It might end up on social media, but we'll definitely be playing it on the Friday, the first day of stage number 2.
Yeah.
And all right, keep it tight-lipped around here, gentlemen.
All right then, Chad. I think we are good to go. The final game of stage 1 here at ESL Pro League. It's FURIA taking on M80 for all the marbles, who will take the very last slot available. As mentioned, M80, their pick. They'll start on the T side, and Chad, they've gone for something that's a little bit interesting here. 4 sets of Kevlar, just 1 smoke and a couple of flashes.
All right, HE
5 players
skulls.
towards the B side.
Yeah, I guess the HE's for the anti-B rush setup. Well, let me hit this. Get rid of the radar, fix that all up. All right, well, smoke a double flash on Sin. Back of the pack with the bomb. Where's the best place to smoke for a B execute on the pistols, ETR?
I mean, when we do it, we always use 2 smokes.
Okay.
Smoking short and B kitchen. But I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be something through middle here. So I'm guessing the smoke is gonna be used in con or something.
Okay, well, let's find out. Queserato on his own over towards middle right now. Util lined up. Duel taken. Headshot found. slaxz down.
This is the thing. If Queserato starts off hot, it's going to be a very difficult time for M80 out there. He gets a nice headshot to open things up. Swish has control of the connector. And a lot of attention towards short with the bomb in tow as well. Skulls has had a great tournament. And Yuri finds that 2nd kill. If Skulls gets his 3rd, they are onto something here. But it's Rek opening the things up towards the B bomb site. And this gets very uncomfortable now as Queserato finds his 2nd.
Lake's very low. Bomb will go down. Are they going to try and boost in the site? That's possible.
It's an option for sure.
They're just going to take the fight, take the duel, swing on in. Well, they have some space, but this is still going to be very tough.
Right then.
Grouping together here.
Lake is gonna need to hit some clean headshots here when they come out kitchen.
Extremely clean at this stage with just 2 points of health. We'll see whether he's got it in him. Off angle doesn't work out for him whatsoever, and Rek would have to do something unbelievable. Not going to happen, but they did get the bomb plant, so we're assuming that obviously the Galils, the Tech 9s in the next round. What are you calling on the 2nd round forced by Mirage? What's your go-to objective here?
Getting they can get around. Yeah, they should get 2 AKs here.
Yeah. 2 AKs. Okay.
AKs are strong as fuck on the. Or can I swear?
You can do whatever the fuck you like, my friend.
You're a player. You can do whatever you want.
It's the one tournament we can do whatever.
Really strong. So here we'll probably get 2 AKs, but it seems like they're going for the Galils only, which. Maybe they're going for a set run here, I think buying the util.
Yeah. That's the old school Mirage.
Yeah. Now, gentlemen, if you want, we can bring the table down. You can sit. It's up to you.
Well, what do you feel like?
It's up to the guests.
It's been a long day.
All right. We'll bring the table down. I'm going to stay standing, so I hope you don't find that as a bit of a faux pas here, everybody.
All good.
Oh, okay. Straight into the boost for the fight. Henry, you happy? You reckon 100's good?
100 what, sorry?
Oh, the millimeters.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 100's a good compromise. Everyone can see. Move the water bottles out the way.
It's bad if you go for a force buy immediately and then you lose the opening kill within the first 15 seconds of the round, I'd say.
It doesn't feel great when you're a star player.
Here is alone. Okay, they're not committing.
And it's a massive rotation.
Yeah.
Everybody was clustered towards window for FURIA.
I fell for that one.
Do you find on these 2nd rounds, especially when they get the plant, on the CT, you can't just play like 2-1-2. You have to do something a bit more together.
Yeah, you have to.
So you need a plan for almost every round of the game then. Like nothing is ever just easy.
Yeah, I mean, this is the almost most dangerous round, because if they lose it, they're completely cooked, and if they win it, they're in a really good situation. So it's one of the key rounds of the game, I'd say.
Yeah, this is something that we have been practicing a bit. We tend to lose these rounds a bit.
Yeah.
Well, there's the most variance in these rounds, right? Because there's like teams can be very risky. It depends on how many kills a player got. If, like you said, they could drop AKs, you could get around like this. So there's so many things you have to worry about.
What have they got left here? There's 3 players towards B. Sin trying to sell a dream towards middle.
But he ain't selling much.
Yeah, they're standing good on B here. 3 players.
Yeah, they are ready for this, aren't they? That's going to do absolutely nothing, and they're just going to have to go in and hope for the best. There's not real much point saving at this stage. You need the money. Keep it together. Nice shot from slaxz, and yeah, that's round over. This force buy. He's making it slightly more expensive for the CTs now, but that should be it. No real reason to peek him. Just wait for the clock, force him to plant, and it should be a done deal.
There you go. All right, nice clean 2-0 start. Now, we also have the mailbag going on, so maybe some people at home, if they have any questions for ZTR or Torsten, could send them in. That's eplmailbag@efg.gg. Henry will be the mailman. He'll have a read and see what we can find.
Delving through the bag. So any questions you've got, anything really goes. So we'll ask these 2 guys here.
Yeah.
It's going to be some crazy stuff.
Yeah, it normally is.
Quite unhinged on this email bag, but should be fun.
All right, well, this is everybody's least favorite round of Counter-Strike coming up right now.
It is.
Yeah, but if I know FURIA, they tend to get a bit crazy on the console.
All right, let's see if they can start throwing.
Yeah.
Make it easy for M80.
I see some deagles as well.
What do you reckon the problem with FURIA is? If you had to be an armchair analyst, let's say for one day, you decided we're done, and you wanted to be analysts, you wanted to yap like Henry and I. and you were looking at FURIA, what do you think the issue with this team is? Because they're meant to be the best in Brazil.
Yeah, do you want to answer that?
It's a hard question, to be honest. I don't know. It's
I think maybe it's don't want to call Fallen a bad call or anything, but I mean he's been here for a while. And
so you think he's out of meta?
Maybe, or I mean maybe he's just getting a bit
old.
Yeah,
you can say it. It's not a dirty word.
Time will catch everyone.
Brazilian fans tend to take offense to almost anything, so please don't write me on Twitter again.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
It's better just not to go on the internet these days, I find.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least that is baiting out the grenades, you know. They want to get too much away.
Do you guys have a name for the round on the T side where you bait out all the utility?
I mean, not really, but we do it a lot. Like,
because we're looking for a name. I call it the Milkman round, but it doesn't really make any sense.
Because you're milking the utility.
Yeah,
exactly.
It makes sense, actually.
Yeah, see, well, if Torsten says it makes sense, it makes sense.
It's the best we've got right now.
We've got our best people on it. So,
that's what they're doing. It's every piece of utility can cost up to $500. So it might as well try and bait it out. And they're not going to find much here. The Desert Eagle is always going to be dangerous, but so is Fallen with that USP. One player remaining. That's going to be Rek. He's got 4 points of help. A clean sweep here. So it's 3-0 for FURIA on their opponent's map pick. A hell of a way to kick things off. Serato, like I said, he's got that strong start. 5-1. Yuri 5-0. They'll be feeling themselves. Do you anticipate any sort of aggression here? What do you reckon?
This is my next question to you two gentlemen, is on the first gun round, do you want to default so you can establish that for the half, or do you want to try and throw something a bit more direct, or does it matter about the game plan?
It matters a lot about the game plan, but as well, like, do you start 3-0 or do you start 0-3, etc.?
Okay, yeah, well, let's say in this scenario, so you're starting 0-3 down.
Probably do something more, probably not as defaulty.
Okay.
Weird things like this, playing 4 towards the right side of the map, no one on A might happen.
This is kind of crazy from FURIA. They're taking all the chances right now.
So if you were to default here, probably you would get caught a lot off guard.
Okay, so is it because of the bonus situation for the CTs?
Exactly. They can do a lot of crazy stuff and.
This is kind of crazy for Fallen. I think he gets his shot though. Oh, now he's cooked. Oh, he's got the backup.
They're pinned though. There's players out top mid as well, so they're kind of stuck in underpass.
Yeah, we'll see if they get some help from short here. Seems like the players standing still a bit.
Yeah, you would have liked the support with 2 players on Cat to help out there. Now they're just getting peeled apart one at a time. M80 looking good for the first rifle round. Trade, there it is, and it's just Cello, the last man standing.
Right, I got some questions here if you'd like to delve.
Oh yeah, why not?
Okay, first one. What does ZTR stand for? And do you pronounce it ZTR or ZTR?
Okay, the biggest secret of my name is that it means absolutely nothing.
That's the best secret.
Yeah.
Really?
Just let us.
It means nothing.
Just let us.
How did you come up with them?
I mean, that has a backstory. It started as stress and I thought it was cool with the Z instead of SS.
Okay.
And then I just shortened it because it was.
Okay, all right, we got that. That's an exclusive scoop we've got here at ESL Pro.
And being an in-game leader is quite stressful. So
yeah, exactly. Might lose my hair in 1 or 2 years.
I got a guy you can call, mate.
Yeah. we've got a hair doctor.
You got the premium turkey.
Yeah, no, you can do it in Malta. Don't you worry about that. I'll hook you right up.
ZTR, your favorite animal?
Torsten, you can answer this as well, I suppose.
Yeah, what is your favorite
Mine is for sure a dog. I love dogs.
A dog?
Oh, that's good.
It's a safe answer.
Wholesome. Yeah. They work. ZTR, what have you got?
I find the raccoons very cute.
Dude,
okay.
Nice, okay. I like that. They're pretty cute as well.
In some countries, they have them as pets, but in some countries, they're regarded as dirty animals or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say in some countries they eat.
Oh, a suggestion for the Milkman round.
Oh, yep.
Vampire round, because you're bleeding them dry.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's quite good. I think that's maybe number 2 next.
This is when we crowdsource. The people at home can help. All right. Well, look, another round where FURIA are a bit more in a gamble setup, right? We're not seeing one player anchoring. Well, Fallen has the AWP, so actually this isn't that out of the box, but he's not playing a deep B line. He's actually playing very site-centric.
Yeah. And it's a thing very common nowadays because most teams, they tend to finish at least like 60-70% towards A. So like these 1-4 plays are becoming very normal. Like on
Someone's on Skybox Edge.
Yeah.
So you said 60% towards A?
I mean, take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, majority towards A, that's for sure. Yeah.
Wow. 50 seconds remaining. It's going to be an A split eventually. We've got Rek in towards a Palace, slaxz patrolling that A ramp. They don't have much to work with though. Just one flash.
Does not work out.
Oh, jeez, you're right.
Oh, he took the gamble.
I mean, he didn't have to do it, so unlucky.
Well, you're the A anchor, right?
Yeah, I would have
some
stayed.
tips, mate.
Yeah, you
I would have
DM him after the game, bro.
Maybe.
Bombs loose, 25 seconds, trades there. It's all on Yuri. He needs to get a multi-kill, can't do it. Now Fallen, he probably wants to save, but I don't think he's going to get that chance, and he's dead too. A very nice round. The money's in the bin. Will have to be the eco coming out from FURIA.
Probably the equalize from M80.
So talk me through this, Dawson. You said you wouldn't have pushed in that situation?
Funny.
So you just want to stay alive?
Like 20 seconds, like you have to stay there now. Like you cannot do a difference anyway if you push palace.
Wise words, wise words.
Yeah.
Well, you two both are. You're the B anchor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you both have the shittest jobs on the map.
Yeah, on Mirage at least. But B,
B is nice.
yeah, B is.
What do you mean, jump spot simulator?
But compared to A, where it's Warzone simulator.
That's true.
A lot of action over there.
And Torsten's having to take aim duels everywhere, and they're like, oh, they can get up con? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they can come from 40 different angles. So.
But here's a question. I don't want you to give away too much, but because you are in Hey Anchor, when you go and look at the demo, maybe you get an analyst to give you this information.
Yeah.
And you know that the A lurk or the A T player, right? But maybe he likes Palace more than A ramp or whatever. Are you looking into this and trying to isolate those duels, or because when I was playing, this is when anti-strat wasn't a massive thing. You know, we still tried
moons ago.
a little bit, but it wasn't like crazy in depth. But I remember once we did it for Gambit at a major qualifier, MLG Columbus, and it got in my teammates' heads because they expected one playstyle and they didn't get that playstyle.
Yeah.
So how do you balance that?
Like, I mean, obviously I see like how my opponents play, but I don't like go too much on it, like because they are also gonna switch up.
Sure.
They also watch my demos, so I just kind of try and play like my game, kind of.
Okay. So does the boss come to you? Does Ash come to you and say, "Hey, mate, you're playing this position too much. You need to try"?
Yeah,
it?
he does this. He does this. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
so
nice.
he also helps me with the anti-strat a lot.
Well then, boys, that's 3 in a row. M80 coming to life here. FURIA have done a lot of this tournament. Good starts, then dropping off in the mid stages. They do not have the luxury of the AWP. No kits as well, I believe. So this is like a round you got no helmets. The MAC-10 is out and about as well. That could
No head
devour them.
Kevlars on the CT, so he might be able to farm them here.
This could be a real problem for them.
And they already made him use his smoke.
Yeah,
And
uses
it's
the
by
smoke a lot,
design
no?
as well, right? Because he's got $6,000. Like, just going to be farming with the MAC-10, hoping they haven't bought those helmets.
This is one of those rounds where, from the caster perspective, you see them set out to either apply pressure or look for that pick. And what we'd think is, hey, if they get the kill, they go. If not, they reset. It's risky to reset, though, when you didn't have A space early.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's risky, but now that they didn't show that, I don't believe at least, they didn't show that there were, 5 committed towards B, so it's very unlikely that they're just going to take the space towards A.
So you're expecting the respect from FURIA this early on.
Yeah, but still you're holding your weapon and not the knife,
Yeah.
They're going to do well.
Faking A here.
Yeah, a little A fake.
Still 3 towards B. Well, my God, how's he out so far?
Ooh. 2 towards B here. A clean entry and they have it.
Yeah, he's standing good on Kaya.
Oof.
Yeah.
That should be FURIA's round if...
Yep.
Okay, well, there it is. I don't think you can commit to this one. slaxz just might want to stay alive with the AW. Well, he's not staying alive.
Yeah, he's not staying alive. Might get knifed here, actually.
Are there certain players that you know are going to go for a knife over others?
I mean,
do you know anyone in your team who's going to knife over go for the kill?
No, not really. I mean,
this guy, he likes to knife.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like to knife. The one I think of is JW, of course, but he's not really... Yeah, he's not playing at these types of events anymore. But
he was in the studio the other day for his birthday.
That's right, 30 years old.
Came on by.
Yeah.
I remember being at the very first major when JW won. I was in the front row.
He got the
2013, right?
DreamHack 2013, yeah.
And they got the 50,000 kill record or whatever it was, the first person to do it.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Like LeBron James, he's out there balling.
Shout out.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty decent round from FURIA, all things considered.
Like, they had 0 grenades left for that final B commitment. They had 2 HEs. They've managed to make it work with the M4s. Nice little backstep and K-Serato to find the AWP. And still some residual cash for M80 at least. It's 4-3 for our audio-only listeners.
Oh, we love them.
First map of our last game of the first stage.
Is that a thing or is it like a meme?
It's a
bit of a meme.
It's a meme. Yeah, it's good to us, so you never know what's a joke and what's real on this board. It's good to keep up.
But we do love our audio-only listeners.
It definitely is a meme. A meme that's gone too far, potentially.
Yeah.
All right, well, looks like we're going to search over towards A. Oh,
good util to block them here. Yeah. And they probably heard that tick in the Molotov.
So backing off, resetting again. There is util available in spawn if they want to throw out some late window and con smokes. Heading back towards A. So the late piece of this is probably Swisher in through underpass.
Yeah, together with Lake. Seems like they're gonna go for a mid clear now as well after the con smoke fades. Might catch him.
Okay, well, there's the window smoke. Flash over, push out, looking for the fight. Lake spotted and dead, and they should have a good idea about Swisher. Yep, they do, but they line up. Oh, boys.
And now Swisher is doing a good job. He's just disappearing, not dying. Hopefully his boys on A can make a good job.
Well, they're out.
Oh.
It's gonna be rough to get the bomb down here. Or it's gonna be the easiest thing in the job.
It's absolutely free.
Yeah.
All right, 4v5 in the post plant.
But they're good for a retake, yeah.
Oh, late smoke from Swisher towards top con.
Yeah, and they have no clue. You can see Cello is still clearing top middle because he's afraid of Swisher.
Yeah.
A really good job by him with this round.
No CT smoke available even for the bomb, so this is still going to be quite complicated, even the 5-on-4 advantage. Yuri maybe to strike first here from the steps.
Oh,
yeah.
No one's checking his position whatsoever. Swisher, he's going to have to go mad as FURIA find some good form here. A couple of rounds in a row, they go up 5-3.
Now, you're in our position. You see that. Do you assume that's a miscom?
Yeah, no, not even a miscom, but maybe a lack of awareness from the noob corner guy.
Just in the open there. That's a free kill.
And I mean, no one was holding towards connector, so yeah, just a lack of awareness probably.
Because that round, the fact that they get into that after losing the opening kill on Lake top mid, they've done well, just not very strong in the post plan, and Def takes a timeout off the back of that. Now the bomb goes down, the loss bonus comes in, there's enough to justify another buy, there's even another AWP in play.
Yeah, I think Swisher had 10,000 or something, so they have some money at least.
So you're Def right now, what adjustment are you calling?
Maybe simplify it a bit more. I don't know, it seems like they are doing...
I mean, I think they should play a bit more for mid now. They've been playing a lot on sides, like pressuring B. And
I mean, who's the IGL in our team, bro? Calm down.
but I'm just giving you a suggestion, like in game, bro.
It probably... It feels like they're playing a lot of layers, you know? And maybe just making it a bit simpler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trading them out.
Agreed.
Well, double AWPs are in play. Let's see if that catches them off guard. Cello to bring out the secondary.
Oh, lovely work. Some vintage fallen.
Yeah.
Professor.
You'll take that.
Professor, indeed. They seem to be waking back up now, looking themselves. slaxz goes down, and we do have residual AK-47s. Another 5 disadvantage, 5-4 disadvantage for M80 here.
Well, they did go mid.
They did.
Torsten a bit smug about that one, didn't he? Do you have the Dane versus Swede rivalry in the team?
Sometimes.
Some days I might call him a fucking Dane. I'd say he's probably the best experience I've had with a Dane so far.
Oh, okay. Well, that I guess
The bar is,
I take it,
the
I
bar
take
is
it.
pretty low, you know?
fair enough.
And they actually, it's fallen to his demise. It was a nice idea, but Lake was ready for it.
He fake.
Yeah, that's unnecessary, I would
Them
say.
grouping up in middle.
Bit of a gap-ish coming up through connector. So one player sandwich, one player jungle.
Okay, Serato's going
Just
to do well, Chad.
Caserato duel is going to be around deciding probably.
He's going to do
It's
so
good
well.
for 2, yeah.
Easy.
Solid
one.
swing.
A little bit challenging, but still, we've got...
Sandwich is not a traditional clear in this situation.
You're right, that's a
But
good
they know
point.
Yuri is the A player. I'm assuming he's the A player because he's on A.
Cello.
Yeah, they seem to have a tingling sense
good
that he's here. Ooh.
Time's a problem. Gotta get it down, gotta win this fight. Sin does.
Duel. Probably should plant for middle here. Yeah, he changes his mind and plants for middle.
Oh, spammed him through!
Oh, man. Nade might get him, not quite. He runs away.
They're both so low, Henry.
He's still gonna struggle with this one, Chad, but maybe he can just defuse it, right? Straight up,
He
yeah.
can't run through it. He can't run through it.
Oh, it's
For
No, there's a gap. There's a gap.
he's gonna watch that back on that. I'm on triple, and he's gonna.
That's insane. One tick from the incendiary.
Oh dear. This is it. What do you boys feel about the incendiary change? Cheaper, sure, but spread and duration.
Yeah, I feel like the duration is probably the most overpowered thing for the keys.
Oh, for map control, right? If you
exactly.
exchange big mollies.
Yeah, I mean, we're big fans of Inferno, obviously.
Yeah.
Most big map.
You're going to win banana control every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that felt so free when the incendiary was down.
Yeah.
Didn't see it from the angle.
The fact it doesn't spread though, right? Like it's so punishing, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, CT incendiary is kind of garbo these days.
Yeah, and it deals almost no damage.
Yeah,
like if you throw it, they can run through it for like 3 seconds, and it's like you think he's 1 HP, but he took minus 30 or something.
Well, this is a big round because both teams, as far as loss bonus is concerned, bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
So if you're M80, you win this, you could be walking away with 7-5 on the half.
Yeah, it's basically 2 rounds in one.
All right, well, they bought back in. The AWP is out, an MP9, a FAMAS, a couple of M4s, diffuse kit, util. So an opportunity for FURIA to try and fight back. Top cut smoke lands. All right, 2 through the underpass. 2 top mid and the A lurk from Rek. Has a chance to fight against Fallen. So going to park the bus where he... Oh, is he?
Ooh.
It's all going to be timing in this fight. And oh, Rek crouches into the scope. Fallen with another opener.
Yeah.
Only 4 kills for Fallen, but we've seen at least 2 openers.
Yeah. 4 impact fraction.
All right, well, boosting up in the window. Exchanging con smokes.
Yeah, a lot is going to be riding on this lake dueling window.
Do you let that play out first?
I mean, probably it depends on... Nah, probably you try to play before. You can see he's hiding as well. He wants to play when something is happening and not first.
So they need B pressure. So back through underpass will be Swisher.
Yeah.
2 players tucked towards vent.
Oh, yeah, he's playing really low.
Should be Keserato. Okay.
Oof. It's a bit bold.
Well, he's got away with it for now.
And he has full kit as well on the nades.
I think this boost was
Yeah,
swallowed.
they saw him, yeah.
Okay, has to be a B split now. You have to go. You got 35 seconds.
Who's tucked away? Cello with the MP9. I feel like he's going to be overlooked here. He can get away with 30 seconds. The clock is rotten, Jad.
Yeah,
Perfect flash from Keserato as well.
Bomb's loose.
There he is. Makes himself known. That should be the round. So much aggro taken as well. Scrolls to rotate in. Nothing slaxz can do. It was a very important round in the grand scheme of things. FURIA taking with the SMGs and FAMAS. And
they have to force here.
Yep.
And they're in a really bad situation.
Oh, yeah, 1,400 on 2 players, yeah.
It looked like a lack of ideas from M80 in that situation.
Yeah.
Maybe not not as much decisiveness as you would like.
But that's it. Is that needing to be the in-game leader making the call or players making decisions?
I mean, a bit of both, not gonna lie. There are situations where you can call for the team to go, and there are situations where just the individuals need to...
It felt like Lake tried to make a play because nothing was happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they've just gone Glocks, surprisingly. So they're only going to get the 1,900 next round. It was 1,400 into this.
There's going to be some SMGs or Galils next round.
So they're playing for 5 rounds, right? Otherwise, they could have been playing for the 6-6. So FURIA should walk away with a half lead.
Oy.
All right, Mo down in connector. 1 kill, that's all they're going to get. And there you have it, 7-4. Scores on the door. Anything in the mailbag, Henry?
We've got lots of stuff here.
It's flying in.
Serious question for ZTR. Hello, ZTR. Oh, that's a shit question. All right, don't even do that. Oh, God, okay, I'm struggling a bit. Okay, do you think my cat is cute? Towson can also answer if he wants. You think that cat's cute?
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
There we go, yes.
There we go. Look at that. We're cute. It's like a telethon.
Doesn't really work out. Yeah, we're going to go through this one. What else we got here? Oh, one person did ask, do you guys find any problems having an international team when the language, when things get chaotic? And if so, how are you dealing with that?
No, I wouldn't say any issues. Of course, it's more natural playing in a Swedish team or Danish team for him probably, but I'd say I have pretty good English, and Towson has pretty good English.
You guys have excellent English.
Yeah,
you get used to it. Like the first 2 months for me was pretty difficult in my first international team, but like after some time you get used to speaking.
Yeah, you've been playing international for a while as well.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. We got one good question.
Yeah, we got one out of it.
Right.
That's not bad.
We'll keep it going. Maybe in the second half. For now, though.
These bloody double orbs again.
And up against the MAC-10s, the Galils, a couple of AKs in the mix, and a bit of a default at the start. Very passive one as well. Just 2 players top and middle.
It's going to be a delayed mid-ticker. They're doing the window smoke already. They failed it, I believe. Yeah, they failed it with delayed window smoke. Or? No, I'd land.
Coming out top mid. Keserato with the A4 off cap, falling behind the smoke. This is so risky. Blind now. He's going to have to hope he can get a couple kills in the backline here. 1 guaranteed, the second down. Lake with the trade. And now slaxz activates. Number advantage to work with for M80.
Really spread out still though, so...
This is a kill.
Oy.
Oy, 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 oy.
He's heard that.
You heard them, yeah.
Swisher's gonna be wondering what's up with that flash, because you normally flash for the shadow guy. Yeah, and now they're both pre-aiming it, so...
Okay, good information, well identified. Now Cello with the secondary AWP and a 1v4 retake on the A side. I'm going to say not very likely.
Extremely improbable. That's what we're going to have to go with at this point, and we'll just wrap things up here.
A nice, slow wrap of the half.
We all know which way it's going. It is going to be 7-5 as we get ready for the second half here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the show. This is the last game of Stage 1. We'll be back with the second half very shortly. Welcome back to Stockholm, Sweden. We've got a bit of a treat for you tonight. M80 taking on FURIA, and it's pretty close so far. You can see Lake getting loud and rowdy for his 7-5 scoreline. Deficit, unfortunately, but they do move over to the CT side, Chad, which I believe is preferred.
Oh, yes, indeed. And the treat that you speak of is Torsten and ZTR of Gamer Legion, or the Legion of Gamers fame.
Legion of Gamers.
You love calling them the Legion of Gamers. Gentlemen, thank you for being with us. Second half, from what you've seen so far, who's the favorite?
Oof, I mean, it's a pretty tight game, as you said. If M80 get the pistol here, it's pretty much a 50-50, I believe.
Okay. Well, lots of flashes for FURIA for this B execute.
Oh, you're right. You don't see that every day.
2 smokes, and that's what ZTR wanted to see.
They know what's up, they know what's up.
So is it the short smoke and the market smoke? Let's find out. 2 players over towards Van, one on the balcony. Rek also has a defensive smoke to drop. So here's the util.
He's gonna bait for him,
All spotted.
He's done very well here, Swish up.
Use the dualies.
Gunslinger with the dualies gets a hat-trick, and that should be all she wrote here. I don't think Skull's going to do much with this one. He says he does get a couple of kills, but down to 38 points of health. If he somehow gets
Won a 1v5 before.
He has, but not under these conditions necessarily. We'll see whether he can get any more. No bomb plant, a very successful pistol victory from M80, and now it's a 50-50 game, I believe.
Here's a question for the two of you. When you give somebody the dual Berettas, what return are you looking for? When you're in a position with the dualies, how many kills do you want that player to be getting? Like top heart nuke, that's a good another position. 1 and done? 2 minimum? At least two.
I mean, I would say at least 1, but yeah, 2 or 3 is probably decent, or not decent, but good.
Ideal, yeah.
Okay,
good.
2 to 3 is good, but you'll take 1 as long as you're trading 1 for 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, it's a force buy without the plant. You don't see these every day of the week.
Yeah, gonna be a set spread probably. Very spread out though, so not looking like the most standard A or B execute.
It is interesting that they've gone for this without the Galils, right? So next they could have just done what most do, take the eco, then bring out the AKs and Galils into the next. Yeah. It's a bit unorthodox at the moment. There's a couple of teams who do weirder buying patterns. I think Big, at least old Big used to be one of them. They would do these rounds where they could maybe bring out 3 M4s, but then they maybe do some like 5.7s and stuff, and they would half buy instead.
Yeah, I think Prime VP were experts of that as well. No?
True,
like
yes.
They were saving. They almost always had an M4 somehow.
Doesn't work in MI12 though, does it?
Not necessarily, not as well.
Style. I wonder, I haven't really watched a lot of Paravision. Have you guys had to play any Paravision
Yeah,
online?
we lost to them
Yeah,
actually
we lost.
when we went back from Katowice. We lost to them in the Blast qualifier, I believe.
Okay.
They play good.
Yeah, they played good.
Were they playing slow James style, or was it a bit different?
I mean, a bit different. Definitely not Prime VP style, but there's definitely a hint of Jamie there.
Okay. Yeah, because they've got Kickit in the mix there. They've got Nota, Travis.
And I'm not sure if that's true, but I think Kickit is IGLing even.
now, yeah.
Kickit's calling.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was just going to assume it was James.
Yeah. Well, Dust2's the coach, and Belchinok is the 5th, who I've forgotten. But here we go. Late A-pop. Nobody in the site. This is a retake setup by definition.
Let's see what they can do with it. Tech9's flooding the bomb site here. CTs don't have much util to fend them off. Actually, nothing whatsoever. So that's a bomb plant. Unless they can deny through the smoke, there'll be 1 kill found, but the C4 goes down. Lots of damage on route.
Yeah, gonna come jungle. Let's see if Sin gets his frags here.
Well, they didn't take the space.
They're just jumping around. Okay, now they got it. There are 3 guys in jungle here on the CTs. Let's see what happens.
Oh, this gets dicey.
Hello swinging. Skulls.
Where's the kit? They had one. I don't know where it's gone.
Didn't pick it up. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Running out of round. K Serato secures it.
That's huge.
And maybe, just maybe, I knew they threw a little bit of, it goes, because they threw early util, it goes against what I was going to say. But because we spoke about those Milkman rounds in the first half.
Vampire rounds.
Sorry, Vampire round.
Yeah.
If you don't do anything early and you did force buy, and the CTs maybe think, shit, they're just baiting our util. But they threw util. So never mind. I don't even know why I said that. It really has...
I mean, people have...
I don't even know why.
People have force buy ideas where they chill in the beginning and don't throw anything. I mean, I guess that's what we're trying to do.
That is. Thank you, ZTR. You helped me out here. Helped me out a lot.
Bailed him out.
Someone had to.
Dicey situation.
Someone had to. Well, the CT side force buy with 1,400.
slaxz has kept at least $1,000 for the future. AWP.
Okay, he's an investor.
He's holding on to the bag.
AWP.
Holding on to the bag for now. 5.7s and an MP9 doesn't look good on a map like Mirage, I'll be honest, but we'll see whether they can pull it off. They've got... Is there a kid in the mix at least? No, nothing like that.
These type of scenarios, when I look at them, is you need to hope that your stack is in the right area, that you can cause chaos when the Ts make one of their moves.
Yeah, they're gonna do a mid cruncher.
Yeah, it looks like
they're hoping for the Ts to do a save.
right.
Definitely should not just play default.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if they block over towards A-ramp now, then maybe they could clear middle, and then they could rotate back in time, but
Yeah, I think if
waiting for info.
if FURIA does util here, then he's gonna block them. Hopefully his smoke is not too late though.
Well, util's being lined up by FURIA now. Here it comes. So Sin needs to block. Oh, no, that's...
Okay, good HE maybe here though.
Great damage.
Yeah, very good.
Still a flash for Swisher.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh, the break doesn't show him. Sandwich player.
Oh!
Gets two.
Sin is still alive.
Okay.
He stepped though, he stepped.
Should know he's here.
Trying to bait. Swish is doing what he can. Take the aggro, but Skulls will find a penultimate player. Poor old Swisher. Got no Kevlar, bear in mind. He entered the round with 5-7, no Kevlar and a smoke and was fully invested.
Ah, and there's the shit talk.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to play a clip into the microphone right now.
Oh, Chad, are you sure about this?
I don't know.
Have you tested this before,
No,
this
I haven't.
technology?
But maybe ZTR can tell us what's going on in this one.
Yeah, I think I know where this is going.
Execute order 66. Go. Okay, now we're getting.
That's you, but that's also him.
Right.
And I believe he said, "Why aren't you screaming now, you fucking bot?"
Might have been, might have been.
That's not a good thing to say. I like that.
It's a great bit of banter.
Yeah, it's really good.
Who was that against?
I mean, it was against NRG, and I'm guessing you guys can guess who it is. It's against
I think it's Hexed.
Yeah.
Bots. That's such a good one to call people.
I normally don't scream at all, at least at the opponents. Don't normally just...
But if they start doing it to you, you're going to give it back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Let him go unchecked, you know?
I like that. That's fucking cool.
You guys have had this environment a few times now, right?
Yeah, or in Kato and now. So
Do you like it being able to see the opponent?
Yeah, definitely. That's, when we played against Tyloo, this G guy from Tyloo, he's such a, what you call it? I don't know if
Nice
is the right word, but like he was talking a lot before the game and saying good luck,
Yeah.
don't own us, don't own us.
Oh yeah.
Then you can see him during the game when we are playing, even when they're losing. We take a pause or something, or you just look over your screen, you can see him looking at us and then waving. And stuff. It was really cute.
Yeah, he's an eccentric guy, isn't he, G?
Yeah.
Eccentric's a good word.
Yeah, he loves his ice cream.
He loves ice cream. I don't know what the whole ice cream thing is, but he fucking loves it. He can't stop talking about it.
Loves the ice cream. Well, who's the biggest shit talker in your team?
I think it's this guy right there.
Maybe me. Maybe
Yeah,
me.
he likes to scream a lot. It's the Danish, the Danish vibes, I guess.
All right. Did you learn from anybody at LANs?
I mean, I've started playing lanes when I was like 12 years old.
Okay.
Like local lanes, and like it's just natural to me.
What part of Denmark are you from?
I'm from like 30 minutes from Copenhagen.
Okay, north?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
All right. So you're close to the city?
Yeah, I am.
All right. So you learned from just the local LANs?
Yeah, I would say. Like, I think I've played like plus 20 local lanes.
Nice.
Some experience under your
Yeah,
belt
exactly.
The Danish local scene is pretty strong, though.
Better than the Maltese one.
I'll guarantee you that much.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well then, here we go. This is going to be quite the important round, boys.
I'd say so.
Slaxz, bear in mind, he saved that $1,000 to get that ore powered. It's here, right here.
And FURIA leaning 4A here in the first 20 seconds.
That's the thing, if... Oh, the...
Oof, this might be good actually. Shadow's gonna go into the con smoker and lurk up on the A pressure.
Here they come, coming out the ramp. Oh, Sin gets nothing done. Cello on that lurk, caught by Lake. But they're into the site. 4v4, no defuse kit. Bit of a problem. Still a lot of nades on Lake to help out with this, but he's in con, not the best position to be assisting.
Smoke towards top con as well.
Quick free CT here. That's nice.
And it's a safe plant though, right? It's the other side of triple.
Yeah. But at least the slope guys can see it, so it's not default.
They're out, they're fighting. Bench can't go down. Fallen gets a big kill. Traded by Swisher. Towards the side. Remember, no kit. Gotta get a move on. Lake down and spinning on a dime. K-Serrano putting on a show. 19 kills in total. slaxz, last man standing, has to save. And I don't think he's getting away with this one, boys.
Serrato's out for blood.
Out of bullets. See you later, alligator.
Oh, here we go.
Getting pumped up. Oh yeah.
Does sound good.
Sid talks a bit of trash too. I like it.
Yeah.
Ash gets involved for you guys with
Yeah,
the
he
trash
really
talk
does.
I've seen.
What's he saying?
But sometimes, like when you guys were playing, was it Pain? And he was like, it was about the gun rounds. I think,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
I mean, he does some more, what you call it, maybe meaningful or psychological warfare. Like he gets at them where it's actually like mental warfare or whatever.
I remember when you were playing Pain, he's like, "You've got to win some gun rounds, boys. You can't just keep winning the pistols."
That's good.
Yeah, because we only lost like the pistol rounds, and also we trolled some anti-ecos against them. But when it came to gun rounds, we were absolutely owning them. So that's why he was going at them a bit.
Okay. Well, this is a question, Henry, and everyone's been asking.
Everyone's asking.
You've seen the news.
All right.
Config, he's been released by NIP. He's a free man.
I can't believe you've been getting paid this whole time. That's insane.
Well, that's not what...
That's crazy. You got like, what, a year for the free paychecks coming through?
Torsten, where's he going? Where's Conf? Is his time over?
I could see him in like the new project called Tricked.
Okay.
But I don't know right now. He hasn't played like...
He hasn't even played FACEIT, right?
Nah, exactly. I don't think he's been playing FACEIT for like 1 year or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Do you keep up with the Danish rumours? Do you join that TeamSpeak where everyone is congregating to play FACEIT?
I'm on that team.
He's in there.
sometimes.
He's in there.
So you know all the rumours?
I know some.
What can you share with us?
He's not going to Australia, that's for sure.
All right, well... Breaking news, Torsten says.
Confirmed.
Config not going to Australis.
This one is looking a little bit dead here, boys. They've had to take an eco, and it's going to be map points on their opponent's pick. This has got 2-0 written all over.
This is a quick one.
Very quick.
This is the second map, Dust2 or Anubis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Anubis.
Not sure about M80's Dust2, but I know FURIA are they were quite decent at it.
Yeah.
Like at the major at least, so...
Well, the thing is, no one's really stepping up massively for M80.
Yeah.
It seems quite a flat game from them overall.
Oh, here we go. The WTC, nice shot, unlucky. Lamau with 6 bullets, and I got last one.
Lamau. I know Rick is really not Lamau when he's...
No, he's not. He's not happy at all right now. M80 were one of the teams alongside a Tyloo that went 2-0.
Yeah.
So...
Who did they beat? I haven't
I think they went 2-0. Let me double
They
check.
beat Pain at least, I remember. Or did... Yeah, they beat Pain.
Yeah.
Probably beat up on some Australian team like everybody did in this. Everybody beating up on the Aussies.
How do you feel about the Australian scene right now?
Look, I don't...
Might be a sensitive topic.
No.
It's a little bit.
So Mindfreak, yeah, they beat FlyQuest and Pain. And then they lost to Saw and 3D Max, and now they're playing FURIA. That's a tough run, those three teams. Saw, 3D Max, and, well, I guess Saw was their best opportunity, but Saw's actually performed pretty well. Look, the Aussie scene, I'm pretty disconnected from it, to be completely honest with you. I didn't expect anything from Mindfreak and Housebets, right? They're just like... They're like...
They're having a good time. They're happy to be here.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly, and this is a first experience for a lot of them.
Sure.
This type of an event. For FlyQuest, it's a mixed bag, you know?
Would you say they got better now when they switched out Alistar, or...?
I think Regali overall will give them more output than Alistair on the AWP. But look, I think Alistair was definitely a vibes guy, but he struggled with a lot of, you know, he was positionally quite poor.
Yeah.
The vibes are important though, Chad.
The vibes, well, with G, everybody sees it.
Is there anyone you played with back in the days?
That's still going?
Yeah, that's still going.
Just JKS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. This one's done. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Lake, of course, the Lake 1v5 now. Up again. 13-6, FURIA take down M80 on their map choice. Dust2 coming up next, and we'll have Torsten, we'll have ZTR, and we'll have one more map of Counter-Strike coming your way for this Wednesday. Stage 1 will conclude.
Lee, mate.
Surely, Josh, we can just expect this to be a quick 2-0. Job's done, right?
You'd think so, but the problem is it's North America versus South America, and right now, when you have the North American teams, they always lose their map pick and win their opponent's map pick.
Oh, that's
so
the
you
rules.
think it's over, but it's not.
But are they really North American when you've got 2 Germans in the roster?
Yes,
I mean,
because the overwhelming majority and the org is American, it all is American.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. M80 will be starting on the CT side, FURIA on the attack. Okay, let's play a game, ZTR. You buy 2 smokes on T-side pistol. I know you're calling T-side Dust2 a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm probably going, ending on short here.
Ending up short, all right.
Yeah.
It's a 4-man start leaning long from M80.
Let's see if FURIA is as smart as me. Let's hope so.
Let's find out. Okay, first for doors.
Yeah, this is very, you see this always, just to make them guess at least where you're going.
Lake's actually quite forward. He might be able to get a fast flank if he's brave. Oh, he's starting to be brave.
Only Rek defending the A side here, and he's flanking.
Yeah, okay. So
We're gonna
actually,
fake the B split smoke here.
it's really going to convince them. Rek is alone with no Kevlar against 5 players. That's a sign of a good, well-structured pistol. Maybe Lake can do something with this, though, Rek. If you can live...
Ooh, and the CT guy is pushing.
Oh, gets one. Not bad. Oh, wow. 2.
So important.
Flank timing's too late though from Lake.
He can run here.
It's going to be a 4 versus 3 retake.
He's not even...
No kit
They have
as
a
well.
flash and a smoke though.
Okay, he's just going to do a triple swing with a flash. slaxz has the flash.
This is going to be pure aim battle.
Yeah. Okay, stay crouched, swing through, vision. Oh, very good shooting from Keserato again with impact. 2v2. 2 smoke available. The CTs throw that out. Fallen will use that smoke to his advantage. Kind of Swish has set himself up.
Fake flash.
Fake flash 1v1. Fallen can't hit the shot. slaxz comes up to close.
I feel like M80 really needed that as well after what happened on first map. This is probably their lifeline.
But this is the scary round because for the North American teams, they still haven't really cracked the code for, you know, the T's, they get them plant. You only had one alive on that pistol round. Now what's going to happen? You guys are going to do what? Falmis with some nades, MP9s with some nades, M4 with no nades. You're against the AKs and the Galils though.
Yeah, the second round is a cruel mistress.
And they lost this one on Mirage, right? So
yeah.
Hopefully Lake can start shouting a bit more at them.
Yeah,
might fuel the boys up.
I feel like it's hard to do it though when you're not having a great game individually.
Yeah.
Like you just don't feel like you got that in you.
Yeah.
So Fallen jump scout in mid. The Dust2 default. I think I've slowly got my head around it, Josh.
Yeah.
I think I get it now.
It's pretty basic.
I remember you talking about this. You like the double lower. You don't like the heavy mid.
Just the amount of time someone can HE that door smoke and you lose a player before you've even like started the round, it kind of sucks.
You gotta know your timings. You gotta know when to move up, when to progress, when to hang around.
Yeah, it's not easy.
You guys that work the events, you play quite a lot of Face It together, right?
Oh, mate, ESL have really hooked us up. They've set this new precedent where we get a gaming PC in our hotel room.
That's so nice.
It's so nice, especially when you're here for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You get to frag with the boys. It really
must have gone insane before that got implemented, no?
Yeah.
No PC for 3
No,
weeks.
do you know what we did instead?
Can you say it?
Don't say it.
If you have to think about it, it's probably a no.
What you mean though?
But yeah, Counter-Strike, it's nice. It is really nice to play.
Who's
to play every
the
night.
favorite person to play with?
Favorite person to play with?
Yes.
I really enjoy, for different reasons, you know? Like, I like playing with Chad because I'm always learning. I like playing with Henry because it's funny to laugh when he gets mad. It's a different reasons, different folks.
It's beat.
Yeah, this just got very well. They tried to just go mid to B brute force, but yeah, slaxz comfortable with it. That's all the way from ramp. He's gotten 2 spamming mid smoke.
Yeah.
Bro. That couldn't have been better.
Surely this is a close round now. Okay, Skulls
Should be very... Yeah, this should be over.
Yeah.
Has to.
Swisher and Skulls have an intense duel here in the smoke.
Completely lost each other. But
Bro, there's 1 second.
Oh my god, and he will die after time.
Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Maybe
He's dead.
Oh, insult to injury. But I mean,
$400.
I don't understand. They have the scout, 2 Tech 9s, 2 Galils. One of the Galils is upper B, trying to just give that pressure, and the rest of them are trying to go mid to B with that buy. Do you guys think that's...
Yeah, I mean, probably the guy lurking B shouldn't have, when he's just probably playing after the guys on middle.
Do you think it's better to just do a full-up short hit, or like maybe do the mid to B things, have 1, maybe 2 people go there just to keep the pressure so that everyone else can come out higher tunnels, upper tunnels?
I mean, I think that they should have used like Yuri a bit more, like with the Galil for sure. Like, I think it should have been a mid, like searching duels.
We have a question from the chat, if you're interested in answering.
Yeah.
We've got some smart Counter-Strike minds. And Shrimp Consumer said they should have not forced and got AK's next round. What's your opinion on his opinion?
I mean, you can do both. You can like buy deagles when you get the plant and try and see if you can get a few couple kills. But I think it's like the best is to force because you can get like such a good buy right now.
I mean, they basically had the same buy.
Yeah, exactly.
If they win it, the CTs are fully fucked.
Force buy eco, it's worth like 3 rounds basically.
Yeah, exactly. So next time, Shrimp, you should force if the situation.
There you go. There you go. No, that's you know, we giggle and chuckle, but like sometimes I'm playing with strangers on the internet and they have very different expectations for the economy. Like, we planted and we lost. What are you doing? Don't buy. We get AKs next round.
Oh, I was gonna ask, who do you think the best player that you play with is?
Best
for both of you.
Oof. I get carried by a lot of people. It's a long list.
Okay, so basically everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyone I'm playing with is probably carrying me.
I put more stock into the value of a player as opposed to their individual, like the mechanical skill. So anyone that has more game sense, nade knowledge, good comms. So I think for now, I'd say Chad.
Yeah, nade knowledge, that makes sense.
Are you hinting at that there's a all aim, no brain player?
There's at least one of those.
Shout out to Harry one time.
Shout out to Harry one time.
Man can aim. most definitely.
I think we have like one of everyone. We have like an all aim, no brain. We have a no aim, no brain. We have we have the leader.
Yeah.
Both moral and strategical. We have the eager to learn. We have the vibes guy.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be the vibes guy.
You need one. Who's the vibes guy in Gamer Legion?
Vibes.
Probably 1000.
Oh, so I was gonna say, strikes me as a vibes guy.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Long
so
is
here we
lost.
go. Yeah, still, let's see, what do you do now you get long? You've thrown your long corner smoke, you've gotten that control, you know the CTs don't know how many are there.
You lose control, you take control. They're taking upper B, and at the same time as that, they're also retaking short control here.
Ooh.
But here comes the trap from the T's regrouping towards tunnels.
Let's see if the timing favors them.
Okay, do you bait? No, now you've both been spotted. Okay.
Spotted the bomb as well. They saw the bomb.
Got smoke and molly to block and buy time.
So just peace out.
I need to reset her.
Oh, the
Nades! Oh, a little too deep. That could have been a perfect kill. Okay, so the CTs have reblocked long, and now Fallen, with the bomb being spotted by the Aggress B tons, is actually moving the bomb back around to long.
Yeah, and maybe M80 missed out a bit here because they spotted the bomb and 2 or 3 people, and they didn't take any ground towards A.
But FURIA, they have the decision now. They can either group long where they know it's free, or they can go short knowing that that's probably where the defense is.
Yeah, they're trying to split A here. They have a guy in pit. It's gonna be perfect if they get short here.
Do they have enough nades to take short here? They have a flash and
Nah.
mollies.
I mean,
It seems like the CTs are just giving it up.
Slaxz
or-
left short here, it's a bit...
Okay, he's jumping back up.
Coming back up now.
Okay, so they are going to fight for sure. Here we go.
They need to.
They're standing pretty good here.
Yeah. Well timed.
Slaxz falls off, and now they're just...
Now it's...
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Good nade.
She's doing damage here.
Yeah, but you're going to be mollied off sight. You have to fight. Oh, wow.
running.
Sin and Wreck. Yeah,
They died along as well.
by.
Yeah. It's not looking good for them now.
18 seconds, there's nothing they can do. Maybe, yeah, maybe you kill the side guy. slaxz actually can't stop the plant.
10 seconds.
Oh, he's covering him. The flash is good, chasing him down. They're planting the bomb, and it should be their round.
Yeah.
I think it was a good play from FURIA to make that decision. The utility from the side of M80 was just really good.
Yeah,
It hit on point.
Yeah.
Some good Hages on short right there.
That plant should secure another buy for them?
Yeah,
though?
it was important plant.
Yeah, damn, they haven't been doing too much to the CTs either. They're building up a bit of a bank themselves.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, man. Great fucking round.
You see, that's what you'd be doing, right, Towson?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
With some help, of course, from my lovely IGL.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I feel like you got the most stressful job in all of Counter-Strike GTR, man.
Ideal? Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
At least when it's going bad, it is. But
Sure.
when it's going good, it's probably one of the most rewarding things.
I see that, yeah. But I mean, that's like the risk and reward for you. You are going to be more stressed than everyone and more susceptible to criticism.
Yeah.
But when it goes well, more susceptible to praise.
Yeah, exactly.
Steel, you're no stranger to leadership as well. Does that kind of echo with you? Does that sound about right?
You have to add in also the in-game aspect of it, where you're trying to get the information. If someone's not communicating as well one game, and you're there, you're missing the info, and you have to spend time looking at the radar more. You're asking them questions because you need that info.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. Ooh, Swisher defending B, successful. Yuri coming. Can he get 3? Oh, we nearly did. 19 points of health.
It's still very doable for FURIA now.
Yeah.
2v3 on the B side.
Does Rek play or does he wait?
He should wait, but he's got incendiaries to keep the pressure on. Maybe get some chip damage.
They have an H here. This HE from Sin could be really well played.
They might have to save it if there's a resmoke on doors, but since there's
Good
not
molly.
right now,
Yeah, very good money.
Okay, Yuri tucks into sight.
He's gonna need
He
power,
needs
so
bricks. Yeah, okay, nothing.
this first kill is gonna be really important.
And Rek gets them all! Damn, Rek's having a Dust2 right now. First, he hit those crazy two on the pistol. Now he's gone and done 8-1 for Rek so far. Very impressive.
and a lot of money in the bank too. He can afford to drop one over to Lake.
Yeah, they're basically swimming in it.
Yeah, a couple of AKs on the CT side as well is always nice to see.
Are you picking up some like kind of Britishisms from Ash as well?
I like to joke around with him quite a bit,
Yeah.
with the UK dialect.
What's any of your favorites from your British lessons with Ash?
I mean, not any favorites, but
Swimming in it, mate. He's swimming in it.
we like to say yeah, course.
Yeah, course.
Yeah, course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Ash is still sounds incredibly British. It's like he lives there or something.
Yeah, almost.
It's crazy. I've lost my Britishness.
No, you haven't.
I have a little bit.
You haven't.
You can still hear hints of it at least.
It comes through, for sure. I'm just a bit more neutral now.
Yeah.
Which is probably for the best, listening to my old cast.
If you could have any other accent, what would you go for?
Ooh, good question. Cool accents. You know, I think the New Zealand accent's quite nice. I think that sounds cool.
Okay, okay.
Is it any different from Australian?
Oh, you can't be asking that out on air.
I would say yes, of course. You can hear it completely.
Yeah.
You thought you couldn't upset the Brazilians. You do not want to upset
The Kiwis. Okay, one and done. Skulls down. K-Serato finds Sin, and oh, they're just running at slaxz with their knife.
Goes for more.
Maybe it's fine with late support. Fine and dandy. Okay, FURIA, this is your map pick.
And they look completely lost for answers.
Yeah,
to what
what's
is
going
happening
on?
right now.
M80 has really good teamwork, though. The utility's on point. They're moving together. They're fighting together. They know when to push together, fight together, and fall together.
Yeah. It seems like maybe FURIA, it happens quite a lot with some teams at least. They win they won the M80's map pick very convincingly, and they maybe thought it would be a walk in the park here, so...
Yeah, of course, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Took it for granted.
I'm telling you, these North American teams, that's just the way it is.
Okay, but let's say they win this map. Who do you think is going? Who is it? Like, who has the mental advantage going into map 3?
I think M80 would have the mental advantage going to map 3.
Yeah.
They also have Anubis, which I think is a pretty good map for them. Very strong for that.
Don't really see FURIA play it that much. But
No, not really, right?
They like to pick it, no?
Yeah.
They have traditionally.
Yeah, historically, which was kind of strange why they
went for Mirage, which is a decent map for FURIA.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it used to be at least. Maybe it hasn't been recently. And they tried to hit him with a curveball.
Yeah.
good question. Oh, it's Mirage.
It's like they won't expect it. They're going to expect Anubis, so we're going to pick Mirage. They're not going to be expecting it.
Yeah, no.
It seems like they expected it at least.
Well,
Oh, FURIA had that incredibly close Mirage game against the Imperial Valkyries not too long ago.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
but I think they also won a game against NRG yesterday on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the crazy fake comebacks from...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a 13-11 at the
Yeah,
end.
13-11. 13-11.
Good timing spray.
The B-pop gets completely shut down.
Okay. Maybe K-Serato can do something with
Fallen
this.
as well.
Fallen? Oh, nothing. Maybe K-Serato could cook. He's in the kitchen.
Yeah, he wins this.
He's actually doing it. He's rustling up something. Hang on, wait. Is he ready for the fast?
Ooh, he probably heard him. Yeah, he should have heard
for
him.
sure.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it.
Sounds like a lot of comms going off, though. Maybe he missed it.
Oh, this could be a disaster.
Oh, he's gonna get spotted.
Wow.
4
damage,
HP,
bro.
4 HP.
Okay, no nades, but still. Now
Mike has a
it's
flash.
Sin
He can
low.
flash right now.
Yeah, they're grouping together.
Oh my god, he's actually isolated the
whoa,
jewels!
no.
K-Serato! He's heated up! He's on a mad one! 3 kills deep. Sin already tagged up from the wall bang. Sin is the last victim of K-Serato to get FURIA their first round on the board. Baits the shot. Sin sweating bullets. 8 bullets is all he needs. He can do it with the Tech 9. No, he can't.
no.
Oh dear. So he's capitulating. 1 bullet would do it. 4 left in the mag. Sin goes down and K-Serato saves FURIA. What a turnaround! 1v4 straight up!
That might be a turning point as well.
Yeah, right.
For FURIA.
They're fired up now.
That was a must-win. That was off the back of, what, Tech 9s?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go through the replay. Starts with the Tech 9, Fallen chips in with 1, and then K-Serato does the rest.
You know, I will say, this is what I was thinking at the time, these guys have had much better B holds than what we saw from the previous game. We saw Pain Gaming having really big struggles, playing too many people at that car, letting all the T's spill out of the tunnels. But here, they're utilizing all these cubbies and peeking together. One spray in the smoke, the other's ready for people to run through afterwards. Them damn clutches.
Starting with a short boost this time.
You guys ever, are either of you guys the guy that would boost at that corner?
Yeah, that would be me.
If you stand too close to the wall and you get clipped on it, you can't move out with the upper. Does that ever annoy you? You always have to take a step back, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't hug the wall. Is that what you mean, yeah?
Yeah, if you touch the
exactly.
wall, you can't move out with them.
Yeah.
So annoying. You always have to make sure that you're not touching the wall.
But it's a feature.
It's a feature, not a... Yeah. It's a feature. It's an anti-noob feature.
Yeah.
I will say, talking of features, that the smoke break has become, like, it truly looks like teams have got set plays with the break. They've gotten even more advanced. You enjoyed kind of theory crafting some smoke breaks of your own?
I mean, yeah, now, I mean, you've had to adapt to it. Not gonna lie, in the beginning, I was not a big fan of it.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, it's been, you've like gotten used to it now, and it's actually fun to create more stuff around it.
The value of a HE now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it brings like a fresh vibe to CS now, I would say.
For sure, for sure. That's a vibe right there. A reclear from slaxz, catches off the short as they're setting up. They explode into the flames. Cello's burnt down. Lovely from Lake. M80 returning to their winning ways immediately. Unless they can turn this 3
Wait a minute,
5.
that's a B player. Let's go B.
That's exactly what they're saying, but they don't have time.
Short.
Yeah, 3 things.
Yep. I like what you guys do on Inferno at B, where you keep the HEs by spawn so you can break it open, and when the Ts go for the exec, you can break it open and go for your kills there.
Yeah.
I feel like that's underutilized. A lot of CTs will waste the nades at the start of the round on like banana control, and not necessarily to target someone in specific. Like, oh, this guy just runs to logs every round, let's just HE him, get the kill, back up.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on who you play, I would say, because against some teams you can really easily tell and get like 50 HE damage with one HE per round or something. But yeah, against some teams they barely even get touched by the HEs.
Ooh,
so
okay. Missed Incendiary. Wouldn't
that
have really
should, yeah, that should give FURIA the long control here if FURIA is having some confidence.
He's certainly considering it. I think
he's getting smoked now. Does he go in front of it? That's the question.
Probably not. Not without a flash here.
Oh, that's a weird
bad
smoke.
He can still play it.
He's still. What is he scared of? We might think there's a pit player. Okay, he chooses to go back.
Okay, boosting the open B as well, but smoked off.
Just looking for openings.
And with that HE, they probably think that one guy is out long.
Noob question. Who is responsible for middle in this setup? How do they know that they haven't just walked out mid?
The CTs?
Yeah.
I mean, probably one of the big guys just checks it sometimes.
Right now,
You just spot it sometimes.
It.
But as well, they think that they're out long, so probably...
Jump spotting from window.
Yeah, exactly.
And then also the A player by ramp can also keep notes on it.
Sometimes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not the most optimal, but at least you know they're not coming to kill you.
Right, you get the info at least.
FURIA hasn't done anything out middle without a smoke anyways, so yeah, it's possible, but until they've shown that they go for those types of plays anyways, you could just give them the disrespect. Hey, until you do it, I'm not even going to look at it.
And this is such a powerful setup for A. Like, that's another pick from slaxz to start off their A hit.
I'm short.
Yeah. Oh, lining up a key flash. Sin throws it. Saw that on Instagram yesterday.
Still a 3v3 here, though.
Yeah,
they don't know about him.
They don't know about Rek. This third man has freaked them out. He does that one. He's getting run out. Oh, Rek comfortable. Okay, problem solved. Mission accomplished. One more in it. Fallen down.
You could see the second guy he kills in ramp there. He was aiming CT because they blew the smoke, so that really helped him out.
Yeah, perfect use of the HEs.
I see you guys are sitting down as opposed to the mates we had back. They were standing up. Is that a preference, or is it just you guys had a long day?
Yeah,
50-50.
50-50. I mean, when it's like a playoff match, I don't sit down for the whole game.
Yeah,
I stand up. But yeah, when it's more chill, you know, I wanna hang out with my glorpers in chat.
Glorpers, yeah.
Yeah, they be glorping.
We got some glorp lore in between the maps.
Oh yeah. You've been educated. You've been filled in on the glorp.
A bit.
Okay, good.
I think the last time I was up here, I was standing. So what was that, like 2 maps ago?
Yeah.
Whoever I was with, there was a standing session.
I mean,
it could have been.
Chad loves the stand.
It could have been a Chad and Henry combo, which was what you guys had last game.
Yeah, those guys are standers. That's for sure. I always feel like a bit of a twat sitting down next to them, you know.
Yeah.
C'est la vie. Nice. Who is casting? It's right there. Just type !casters.
It is Glorp.
Leave a follow while you're at it.
Glorp.
Glorp.
ETR. 1000.
Exactly.
Do you think different nationalities
Gonna walk out with the
smokes? Maybe.
And this is the round M80 actually has a person dedicated to watching
Two
this.
of them, actually.
Yeah. They're ready for this.
It's not going to be easy. Maybe the scout could find a pick.
Smoke's easier.
It's more of an op pick rather than a scout one.
Yeah, you're right. Leg gets the info, break of the smoke. You can see how that's facilitated and segregated. It's just going to be one across. Cello does get across, but
spams her.
Spam, yeah, connects. Switch is feeling some pressure. Another break. We're seeing HEs all over the shop, but coming through the window. Flashes are good, but the frag is better. Lake can Swish, lockdown beat. Okay, comfortable, beautiful.
Good hold.
They've been owning this B hold. I got a question for you guys, though. You saw how Lake smoked the doors there?
Yeah.
What's your take on smoking the doors versus smoking window?
I mean, always smoke the door, no? It's like a...
You seem like you're a window enjoyer when by the base.
So I've been thinking about it recently about where do you want to do? Because I've been doing the doors, but I've recently been thinking, well, the T's usually want to scale to the window because they don't want to scale to the doors because they can get shot over the smoke from CT spawn.
If it's the battle.
So if they have to go window, why not smoke the window instead, and then you can play around it in different ways?
Ooh. I mean, I feel like it's easier to kill the guy coming window than door.
Yeah, and I think as well...
like it's more uncomfortable to clear angles from window.
With the good smoke the T's throw, they can walk through doors still, you know?
Yeah.
They've been doing two smokes there, so you can't break it open with HE as well.
Yeah, that
You saw they did the boosted one and then another one deeper.
Yeah.
Swish is calling like lower tons clear.
Yeah,
They're going to have the info here.
They're ready for this.
And this is that meta smoke, but they're ahead of it. Okay, I don't think Lake is ready. Lake is not ready. He's not looking like he's ready. Doesn't realize just how close they are. Cello's going to get free. Not so free, actually. Quite costly. Fortunately, the frag comes through. Skulls removes him. Okay, well, that's a jump scare.
Here on long is going to get caught out.
Yep, good catch. And just like that, the round falls into place. Look how simple it can look when there's a miscommunication from your opponent.
Yeah.
I mean, just what? I mean, how does that go wrong when Swish knew, boys, it's quiet B? I guess he didn't know how fast.
Yeah, I think it's just maybe sloppy mistake by him. Like maybe as well, they're up 9-1. He doesn't really care that much. He has an op as well for some reason. I don't know how much he op.
Yeah, one of those. One of those.
That as often as a liege does.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how simple Dust2 can be sometimes. You just go 5 long and you win.
The Navi, we called that.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest team name that you have, like, that you use for a strat? You know, like, do you have like a Hellraisers, a flip side?
I think Capybara. We have
Capybara.
It's not a team. Yeah, exactly.
Well, still, that's still a great one.
Capybara.
Okay, the Capybara. I'm going to look out for it. I'm going to see if I can work out what the Capybara is.
And look out on Nuke.
Nuke?
That's where we have it.
Okay, there's a Capybara on Nuke for Game
And
Elite.
then we have, I don't even know what it is, Chupacabra on
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Cabra. Okay, you've got like a kind of a South American flair to it.
Our Polish coach, IMD, who's coming up with these names most of the time.
Okay, cool. I love that. Little nuance to the teams. And Rek, oh, he's in a horrible position. He's just not... Knife out, turns away! I thought the School of Counter-Strike said you don't do that.
I think he's going to expect a flash before the swing in case there's an op-top site. I mean...
Fair.
They had the, what, double ops out the previous round?
Fallen's got his now, posted, and slaxz confirms with Swisher that...
Be clear again, let's see if they can convert.
Exactly.
We got the Navi strat again.
Yeah.
So it is all about timing your like flash swing through the smoke, right?
Yeah.
You also want to have that smoke that they've used.
Oh, both of them got blind.
Oh, beautiful! That's how you handle it. Lake, when you've got a rifle in your hands,
it's much
mate.
easier, I was about to say. When you don't have an op.
They have 2.
Oh, Yuri got across though. I don't know if they know.
Oh, they're not ready for this guy? Yeah, they're not.
Oh, now they are.
Yeah.
Fallen's got the covering fire. Maybe there's a round to be had here from FURIA anyway, just to try and recover something in this half. 2 rounds doesn't feel like enough at all. I think Anubis feeling incredibly likely.
That is, if FURIA doesn't pull up the masterclass CT side there.
It's possible. It's there. I'm not ruling it out. Yuri destroys with 2. An important kill from Rek, and it's up to Fallen in the clutch. He's got this. This. Orp indeed.
Whiff versus whiff.
Oh, not the second time. Fallen. He delivers a third. Townsend says it might be possible. We might see more from FURIA. Let's see what the pistol has in store for us after this short break. ESL Season 21, last day of Stage 1 and just one final spot being duked out between FURIA and M80. I'm in the studio and it's an absolute star-studded casting desk. Joshua Steele Nissan, Alex Machine Richardson, and of course, Gamer Legion already secured them spot in Stage 2. We've got two of them. We've got Towson and ZTR. How you doing, boys?
Glorp, glorp. We're doing very good.
Very good.
Glorp, glorp.
Oh, you're learning. You learn fast. You learn fast for sure. You guys are going to be glorping in Stage 2, I'm telling you.
That's we are for sure.
It's a fast B play with the smoke, but the bomb is spotted in suicide. What is going on here?
It was a decoy. It was a decoy, I think. Yeah.
Part of his plan? They're all up mid. Guys, what happens if you go beef? Skulls is going to need help soon. Oh, Yuri. Ooh, he's playing a dangerous game, but he gets across.
Oh, Swisher didn't actually throw the smoke. He still has it in his possession.
Yeah, two smokes. What do you think there? Yeah, it still looks like a B hit there, though. One guy's out long, however.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna lurk later.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe they're going to use it as a B fake then?
Yeah, they should know they have a middle here, or a B.
I wonder
out long.
if they canceled because Sin spotted them pushing up middle, so they canceled the plan that they had. Bomb wasn't able to get into the site. He'd be cut off at lower tunnels.
Yeah.
Cello looks good for one here.
Who sees the shadow?
Oh, dear.
1 and 12 now.
Oh, yeah. Cello absent.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Bad game. Can happen.
Happens to the best of us. Serato, however, has been having a good game. Not now, though. Shut down by Rec. Oh, one by one. And I bet that's a frustrating one for Fallen. He's like, he's still long. After all of that, he's long. Wow, a very well-structured pistol. So it looks like M80 are making a very strong case for this to go the distance.
They're looking to save their Kevlar here and use it in the next round.
Which is the play, right? Do you think some teams are not doing that enough? Like, save your Kev, get FAMAS into the second? Like, is that not...
Yeah, I mean, at least in a situation like this, I think you would be stupid to go for it, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But it depends a lot as well, like on your prep or whatever, like because you might full eco. It might be like you have decided beforehand that you are gonna full eco. So if someone were to save their Kevlar, it's kind of stupid as well.
That's the kind of thing that you could have predetermined.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah. I think you give the terrorists more money when the bomb explodes.
They get like 1,000 total.
Exactly.
I think everyone gets $200 more per person.
250.
Right.
Yeah.
So, sorry, that's just blowing my mind. You have like a predetermined, pre-planned buying
Sometimes.
coming into some games.
Yeah, we do.
Back in your day, Josh, you weren't doing that, were you?
We were not doing many things back in the day.
Just connected and then you were vibing, no?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Good old days.
Look, we went through many iterations of the game, many changes. When the mollies and incendiaries first came out, I mean, you couldn't extinguish them. They slowed you down, and they damaged you, and you could throw them across the map, and they were 2 times the...
Yeah, Molotovs were a bit of a problem, weren't they, at the start?
Yeah.
But now, you know, the next gen had their version. Like they said, they hated the HE smoke break, and now maybe they're learning to...
we like it, we like it.
Better than the one-way smokes we used to have, especially in smokes.
Oh, wait.
Not so good at maths, mate, as Roy would say. You're not so good at maths.
You can't.
They have some UK people over there as well.
played in Windelweich, Diggi.
And some German.
And some German.
Windelweich, Digga?
That did sound like a British accent attempt, didn't it?
Their coach is UK.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely doing a little bit of banter when he can't even respond.
He was a bit of a savior to the America back in the days, no? He was playing in Complexity and such.
Yeah, he was there for 3 years in Complexity or thereabouts.
Yeah, like were they not like in the quarterfinal or something?
Yeah, the London Major.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
2017, 18, 19, I think he was on Complexity. They're going to break an exec on short here.
Okay, yeah, in case Serato... What's he supposed to do, though? An armored P250 is not the weapon for the job, but he does actually kind of own it. The fact that they get a kill and he blocked the Molotov from its correct position.
It's fast pivot.
They kill this guy pretty quick, then it's good.
He's calling for the smoke.
Flax needs help.
It's not coming yet.
Flax needs help. Blinded off. Fallen sets up his boys for success.
Needs to come through, yeah.
Yeah, hang on. This. Look at the post plant. It's horrible. What are you supposed to do? There's nowhere to stand. And Fallen's coming long late. Ooh, important shot. Still coming though. It's Fallen from long. They Molotov him out. Hard shot to hit, but nailed. Wow, second round converted by FURIA.
Those 2 saved Kevlars, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And that's a must win for FURIA, right? If they lose this round, they're basically giving up 12 if they don't want to force again.
You're winning 10-4, your T side. You just got the bomb plant. You know the CT's money is kind of like low. You should save though, right?
Ah, you should buy
gonna,
her.
You're gonna buy and chase it down.
Unfortunately, for shrimp, you should buy her. Or I mean, it's now that because they got the plant, maybe not actually. It's a different situation because you only get 2k. But yeah, it looks like they're gonna buy her. I mean, they have rounds to play
They
with.
could have dropped some AKs. I think Lake could have dropped one.
Yeah, they
have enough buffer.
Yeah.
That could have been the play.
It's looking like to be a set strat towards B, yeah. He's lining up the smokes as well.
Okay, this is going to be a quick
So B rush now?
skulls. Yeah, it looks like it.
B pub.
Yeah,
Those are the flashes, are they? Okay, today I learned.
flash.
Oh, very good flashes. Skulls tucked, jumped at, one and done. Okay, Serato though, in that window, playing for the retake, playing to delay.
Looking really rough for FURIA here. And they have a short look as well, M80. He might be the game winner here.
And he's got a Galil.
Yeah, they have a resmoke for door as well.
Oh, they've set
How
Lake
does he play this? How does he play this?
success. He drops off and gets to the spray, bro.
No, he just needs to disappear.
Yeah, this is good.
Look at everyone.
That's it.
Look at them on the
That's it.
minimap.
It's
Yep, yep. And now he exists. Their save is even stressful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just being alive is pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. Done very well.
As well.
Cello looks like he's at least gotten away. Slips up short. Okay, Serato not so lucky. What an incredible way to call it. A full set strat. And those flashes, because my flashes do fucking nothing. So that's a good one to learn.
Also, I don't think FURIA was expecting that at all. The Serato, not even in the sight there.
Yeah.
I think it was linking around middle, looking for maybe an opening, maybe to break the smoke open. Only one defender on that B site.
Yeah, they're making a strong case. I thought they'd be a bit rumbled after that last round loss. Lake just drops down. I can't believe he's committed to a Galil spam there.
Yeah, he's trusting his ability right there.
Yep. Yeah, that's a frustrating one for Fallen to bounce back from. Like, you probably just told the boys, like, we're back in this now.
Yeah, exactly.
Convert this, convert this.
I think if you fear her, you're already starting to think about next map.
Yeah, at
a
this
bit.
point.
It's starting to linger in.
Yeah, yeah, you can't really avoid it. Oh, hang on, they can't avoid this. Just pure aggression.
Oi.
Eesh.
Sick kill on Cello.
Yeah, he's done well there. Gets his third. But already, I mean, your resources are spread so thin.
Looks like we're going to have a moment in the round. ZTR's come up.
Oh, yeah, the question.
We got a question in the mailbag. That's EPL mailbag at efg.gg. Yo, ZTR. It's Shin Gamey. Big fan. How does it feel to come from the young ninjas and carrying a phenom on Face It to truly making it into Tier 1? We've seen countless Academy talent make it, but we forget about all the Academy talent that fizzles out. Did you always have the confidence that you'll truly make it?
Ooh, good question.
I mean, I think always is an overstatement because, of course, I mean, I got benched a lot of times. I got benched from main NIP. I got benched from 2 other Swedish teams, and of course, during those moments, for some time at least, I didn't really believe. But yeah, like all the other times, I've always had strong belief in my own ability to make it, which I think you need to have in order to gain success in this type of environment.
Definitely. Have you both always been kind of naturally competitive, would you say? Like,
Yeah.
like sports or school or whatever it is, you just wanted to win?
Yeah, I played football and tennis when I was young and always been pretty competitive, I would say. So, yeah.
So that's what did Counter-Strike just scratch that same itch? I think it's very common that a lot of like pro CS players have that competitive background.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always football. There's a lot of for the Scandies. There's always like, oh, I wanted to play football, then I broke my ankle, and now I'm
For me, it was tennis. Like I always loved tennis.
Oh, dude, tennis is an
tennis
interesting
above football, I would say.
I played a lot of tennis growing up, and one thing that I hated about tennis, I want to know your opinion, is the scoring system. Like, I could play incredibly. I hard earned, like it's 40 love, and then I lose the game, I capitulate, and there's nothing that those points I won mean nothing in the
exactly.
total scoring.
Like you can always come back in this game.
Like in Counter-Strike, if I played well and we win a round, that round's there forever.
Yeah, exactly.
But there is like that scoring system just feels so punishing. But also, it's very exciting.
Yeah, I mean that's the great thing about the sport.
Yeah.
Another confetti just fell behind you.
Another one. Okay, the mysterious confetti continues.
I think it must be our presence here that they're celebrating.
They're just excited to see you. Yeah, they've set it up.
Did you already tell Machine that Rec looks like young Machine?
Oh, thank you guys. I'd take that as a compliment. He's a handsome young man.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Do I agree? I think we have a similar, like, I don't know, skin tone, hair color, and we both have eyebrows.
Yeah,
you know?
There's similarities.
He's got a nose, a mouth, so do I.
Yeah.
Let's go. Adds up.
Is a hot dog a taco?
Hot dog attack? I wouldn't say so.
I think that's crazy.
Would you say so?
No, a hot dog's a hot dog and a taco's a taco.
Yeah, right?
Okay, maybe we lock in here for the last rounds.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Actually, maybe you're onto something. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Fuck it, this guy's bringing up tacos and hot dogs.
They're going to have a final map between them, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to be that big of a difference.
This one is Jover, not gonna lie.
Glop, glop.
Like, if FURIA somehow win the next 6 rounds, then we can lock in.
Okay, fine. So go back to your hot dogs then. What do you want to ask about with the hot dogs now? Crispy onions.
Would you ever put a hot dog in a hard taco shell?
Absolutely not. No.
You're being weird.
You're being weird now.
And a hot dog is not a taco.
Yeah. Do you eat,
Okay.
do you eat tacos in a hard shell or in a tortilla?
Oh, I'd like a tortilla.
I like them both for different reasons.
Yeah.
I do like the hard shell.
Okay.
Tacos in a hard shell. Taco power. That's for the boomers in the chat.
Yeah, that,
You might like that one.
it went past me.
You did?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The theme song.
No, he's going to say, oh, I think I saw the movie. It was out last year. Keserato and Yuri then. I'm going to, just in case, maybe there's a round. Maybe, right?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, okay. Keserato's going to try and get himself into the site. Takes a heavy lick from Lake. 4 HP left for him, pushing in. Molotov will force a fight, or not. No, it will. And they profit. Time-sensitive mission, boys, and they're out of there. We're going the distance. We will see you on map 3. It is locked in. It is certain. Anubis required. It's an M80 comfort zone. Will FURIA or M80 pick up the final spot in the first stage of play? EPL Season 21 continues. Boys, thank you for participating.
Thank you.
So nice to have you.
It's been lovely to be here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Their favorite positions, though.
Subtle, Josh.
Yeah, that's one thing I use to describe Josh is subtle. Very subtle man. But 4 voices are going to be filling your ears throughout this one.
For the first time ever.
Never been done before. Actually, no, that's not true.
Apart from the last map and the
Harry
previous
did
map.
get 6 voices at one point.
That's true. We had J-Rez and Rush.
Holy
and the forecasters.
6.
Holy.
They've
Okay,
never
so
seen
it's not
anything
the
like
world first. It's actually more the same.
It's a world record for this match.
Okay, yes.
Yes, I'm glad. And M80 actually set a world record on this map last season. What we got here?
Anything that moves.
slaxz is feeling it, but Yuri shuts him down. We got Swisher and Sin. Now this poor old Swisher, but he could do something with this. He's got plenty of time. The bomb on his back and a duel towards Dark.
Blank.
Wait.
Dead.
Oh, pepperoni.
He's dead.
No Kevlar.
Let's get the plan at this stage if possible.
This will be the greatest clutch of all time.
Get that plan.
Plant it. You know you want to.
Lee, mate.
Swish, mate.
Swish, mate. Get the plant, mate.
He's not going to be allowed to now, is he? Oh, yes.
All right.
There you go. He's done enough.
Right,
2 bullets.
You got to reload, bro.
It's going to have to be a hell of a couple of shots here. Okay.
That was ambitious.
All right, well, you'll salvage the plan. You'll take that. Likely to see a force spike coming out of M80 now. But you've seen the arch-barge from both teams, right? And that's not arch-barge of the Canadian comedian. That's the back and forth from either side of the server. You've seen some yelling coming out of the FURIA boys on map number 1, which was Mirage, and then Lake giving their own back coming into map number 2 at Dust2. So let's hope it continues. We want the rally. We want the smack talk. We want all the adrenaline. We're here to raise the pressure.
Not Josh's blood pressure. That's enough with the Counter-Strike.
I'm very calm. The thing is, I've been doing my breathing exercises. I'm very calm, relaxed. Namaste.
Namaste.
Well, if you're not force buying, you're not winning.
It's actually poisoned our mind, that video, hasn't it? Like, it might ruin EPL at this stage, but I'm here for
And the audio only
Let's go with the buys.
Glorp, Lime, and audio only
Let's go the buys, Josh. That was great. That was
you,
good.
thank you.
Yeah. You didn't get enough recognition. I think it was kind of flawed in your delivery, but the idea was great.
The attempt was...
How would I get it better then?
You have to go all in on
I have to full send
You have
it.
to do it like him, but it's too late now.
Too late.
Yeah.
The window's passed.
Yeah, but
We'll
it
do
was
a callback later.
That'll be a
Yeah, callback.
That'll be a great callback.
Yeah. Why does it feel like the T's buy is pretty competitive here?
That's when you
Welcome
plant
to
the
CS2.
bomb.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Those Galils are cheap as chips.
Yeah, well, actually, did you know the price of chips did actually never go back down? The expression cheap as chips after the potato famine never returned to the cheap price point. Corporate greed, huh?
And now you get less chips in the bag.
big chips taking over.
B-man push coming through, boys. Bit of a flash and a go. And Swisher is spotted. Needs to stay alive. Bomb
this
there as well.
Looks a little bit precarious.
Oh,
Not too bad, actually.
Henry
Skulls.
Greer.
Skulls has done very well there. The Famous is making a name for itself this tournament.
That's the bomber.
Yeah, it is. That's probably the round as well. But does he have another one in him? maybe overcommits to this, but as long as he gets one more, it's all fine. Lake pulling it back somewhat.
Oh, it's awkward, isn't it?
25 seconds, though. Can't really hightail it away. Going to have to continue B if that's the plan.
You could go through mid, but that would be the wrong choice.
They have to drop dark.
Right. Mid to A split. There's time for mid to A.
Yeah, but
Ballsy.
Cello's going to be able to just...
Oh.
Now what?
Save.
No. Commit into A, into the rotation.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dead after time.
Happy New Year!
Didn't that happen last game? Same player?
I don't
B doors.
I don't know. You guys were casting.
That's
Me and
true.
Henry were in the green room.
We were probably audio only at that point.
Well, it was it was Henry and I run a bit of a telethon when we're not casting. We're manning the phones. We're getting all the calls coming in from the people, reading all the emails.
There are a lot of emails coming through.
Lots of emails.
So look, we're used to seeing the M4, the AK, even the Galil, but the FAMAS is kind of like some new resurgence. Is that Meow Industries on that weapon skin?
Sorry?
Meow Industries. When we switch over to Skulls and we see his FAMAS skin,
Okay. We care.
unfortunately he's jiggling with the smoke
Meow
out.
Industries. I have not.
Look out for it.
That.
It's on like the grab bar for the FAMAS.
Meow Industries here. Okay, Serato's going to be having no trouble. No trouble at all.
Yeah, you don't really feel...
There, Meow.
Okay.
Oh.
You're right. It does say meow.
All right, well done. 10 points, I think, for knowing the skin. We're still playing that game.
So does he just call it his kitten?
It's just so out of character. It freaks me out every time. Stop. The Chad, I can't. It's just...
Henry, now could
When
be the
can we
perfect
ooh
time
next?
for you to try ooh-wooing.
What is it exactly?
It's a little anime.
I know, but what's the etymology? Like, it's from a particular show, or
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Oh, that's what I just want to
get
make sure
involved
before
in
I put
the-
myself out there. I just want to understand what I'm about.
I get involved in the fads. Uwu, also stylized as Uwu, is an emoticon representing a cute face.
And okay, so it's like
Gak.
Gak, like Gak,
Yeah,
right?
like
Exactly. Amelia Gak. All right, here we go. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
It
Yeah,
wasn't bad,
that's
actually.
all I've got.
Yeah, no.
Tried my best.
What's crazy is someone actually just said, "Can you say uwu, please?" And you already did it. Like you did. You read his mind.
Actually ahead of the Twitter.
That was for you, Steph.
Nice.
Good to see you, mate. That's a nice nade. Look at that one. Right on the square
Stings.
on the jaw.
Meaty.
It's a bit of a bonus situation here. FAMAS, MP9, 3-0 scoreline on the CT side, no less. Very important round, boys.
That's true.
Very important round here. You lose this to a bonus as well, you are cooked.
Speaking
Like
of
4-0.
Speaking of losing things, that mid control is going to be lost for the CTs because, as you know, we were discussing earlier, all it requires is one smoke and one molly for the Ts to get this full space.
Need some adjustments, but that's a talk for another day. Could be a segment.
We could, actually.
How would you save Anubis?
Wait,
Let us
you're
know.
right. Guys, I think they've disabled Glorp in our chat.
No.
Oh.
Oh, that's the power of the MP9 drive by. Double for Skulls. They are coming into his sight, though. And Cello, no one's
Oh,
looking.
legal one at least. That will do. 0 would be a disaster, but we got the bomb. Oh, we do. It's the Skulls' feet. With 30 seconds remaining, you got to find Skulls and the bomb. The nade is actually going to be perfect. See ya. Touchdown. And now Lake. Oh, nothing can really do. As recalled earlier, it is going to be that bonus round victory if they can pull this one off. And it's looking very unlikely for Lake. Still needs to get the bomb. Still needs to find 2 kills. There's a chance, but now at 10 seconds, all hope was lost. And down he goes. Excellent start for FURIA. They couldn't ask for much more.
The Professor bringing some heat there as well. Getting a bit guttural with it, so...
And no bomb plans, really. So they have maximum loss bonus, yes, but Chad, you know what that means? That's $3,400 per player. That's not quite enough for anything.
No, I think another partial, and right now Def, Mr. Rory getting on the microphone, likely to come up with a pocket strategy of some variety. There's the fire I was talking about.
I'd say that's not even a fire. That's more like a lighter, you know?
Could it be an ember?
An ember.
Could it be the start of something?
Yeah, like a kindling cinder.
Can't start a fire without a spark, Chad.
That's true, Henry.
So, who knows what's to come. Very tense. All or nothing here. It's been a long journey from M80.
They were 2-0 up.
They were. It's been a long whole journey.
Tyloo did it earlier today. Against all... Where's this guy going? What's he doing?
He's doing the face. It's his signature face.
What's he done that for?
That's a new face.
Why has he done that?
It's his new face. It
Oh,
gets-
so we discovered what this actually is. Do you guys know what it is?
Lorp.
Oh, yeah, the ball.
What is the ball?
He thought it was a dry ball. He said it was such conviction, but it's actually a...
Until I felt the weight of it, and then I realized that it wasn't.
No.
I looked up what it actually was.
He thought it was a ball you've been in the washing machine.
Yeah.
What is it then?
It's for your
feet.
Your foots, I think.
It's a massaging
ball of your foots.
Okay.
You can run it on your back as well, maybe.
Yeah, it is enjoyable to throw around though while I'm commentating, so that's what it's doing now.
Could be used for myofascial relief.
It's a massage ball, and it's important to say it in that order.
Massage ball. Oh.
Opposed to ball massage.
Yeah, because that would be considered something else, one would presume.
Presumably.
Presumably. And we know what happens when you presume, makes a pre out of you and me.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, glad we got that clarified.
Glop, glop.
Ooh.
Nice. Molotovs.
Quick little mid-control.
There's a Valorant player in the chat saying, grown men meowing, and I'm like, bro, you play Valorant. Like, what are you talking about?
Shout out to all our Valorant homies one time.
Yeah,
New
much
Jersey.
love.
We love New Jersey.
Yeah, this dude's typing that comment with cat ears on his headset.
So, is this just pressure to go spawn? Yeah, spawn to B, and they have one outside B as well.
Okay, I kind of like it. I kind of love it.
Serato's lost control of the spray.
Oh, I love it.
Garden hose has got out
I think
of control.
I might wear it.
And now this round is actually up for debate. Yuri, you can deny the plan. Doesn't go for it. And now at this stage, advantage
Oh,
for
that's
a
good.
moment.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's good.
Doesn't get it.
But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Not bad on the spray. Just couldn't quite nail it. And now the flashbang from Fallen could be a gamer. Easy turn. This is the flash, though. This is the one. Has to be goated. Not going to happen. Their setup's too strong.
Low HP.
Sure. It still looks like they're going to lose all their resources. Yeah, that's one for the game, Chad. That's a crazy retake to go for, is it not?
Yeah, it's tough to consider that. Fallen's going to try and retain the AWPs. Drop two to find. And the next up to bat would be Sin if he wants to overstep. The mark bomb goes off. Sin comes looking. Fallen stays alive. And
he's done well.
Yeah, it does retain the big green.
He's done very well.
Him and Skulls, maybe they can get exactly the amount of drops that they need. Yuri and Cello, their money's in the bin.
What did slaxz just say? He said something.
Maybe we'll see in a second.
Maybe about exit kills. But there's the spark, Henry.
It's getting there.
The spark. What a gentlemanly...
Very nice round.
Yeah, very nice round.
Nice round.
All right, well, they win this one. As Josh was just alluding to, you break the bank. And if you break the bank...
then your Browns will tank.
There it is.
That's how the saying goes now, apparently.
Or as the song that is trademarked for ESL Pro League is S-A-V-E.
You ain't got it, calling me.
Your saver.
I thought you were going to talk about Sarah. You remember that?
Oh, we missed Sarah. She ran off with the kids.
Yeah.
It's crazy that M80's left. Sorry, FURIA's left mid wide open. I don't even think they did a pre.
Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, he's been seen. I think Swish is dead, isn't he?
Maybe. There's an up here.
Ooh, what a gift.
Fallen.
What a gift.
He's so fortunate to be alive right now.
So you got baskets control, you've got nothing con, you've got mid control, and Cello's playing a jiggle incendiary defense. The AWP actually could have hit that.
He has a smoke as well.
A smoke on camera would be perfect, and he will throw that out.
Yeah, bombs floating back towards B, so they will force out a rotation. You'd expect the likes of Yuri to go through Beach to help out the A defense, and then they're starting to posture a little bit more retake.
At the same time, you never want to put this many people in CT spawn because, again, you can get faked out so easily here. The pivot for the T's, getting back to dark if they want that B split. They've gone through spawn before, and it looks like...
I think they're still splitting A, Josh.
It looks like it, but the bomb is middle, so he could pivot. They can go through Temple if they need to. They could drop Bridge and go dark if they need to.
Well timed. Look at the clock.
Yeah, this is really awkward. Oh, you would.
He's going through. Do they have a flash room too?
That's a crazy push from K Serato. Now they will pivot in, and he's only got 1 for 1. They're in. There is only one man here to stop him.
10 seconds.
Skulls. Opportunity presents itself. He doesn't finish his meal. Where's his help? Needs support. slaxz hits it in time, and the bomb will go down. slaxz has got it on lock. Misses his shot. Awkward now. Yuri down to Sin. And it will be M80's second. Looks like we've got some legs to the M80 Spark. Because Spark's... Yeah, the Spark has got legs now. Makes it like a Spark with legs.
Yeah.
Sparkler.
Sparkler.
Like an anime Spark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time you guys had a sparkler on your birthday cake?
I do sparklers all the time, just for fun.
Yeah, I had a sparkler.
While you're at home, just chilling out, just like a sparkler.
Yeah, at night time, you know, you do the thing with the video recording.
Spell your name out.
Yeah, you know,
I can tell you the
I've done that
exact
before.
date and time.
Of your last sparkler.
Yeah.
Go on then.
January 1st, 2023.
Wow, that's not that long ago.
That's a New Year's one.
It was a New Year's one. It was about 12:01.
Okay.
Oh, you missed it by a second.
well, a minute, Josh, but yeah, I did miss it. Oh, I see.
Oh, 12. True. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was taking a while to pass the lighter.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah.
The last time I really did anything with sparklers, don't do this at home.
Tie them all together?
No, doing sparkler bombs. So you get the sparklers and you...
this is not advice.
Grate the powder off of it.
Okay.
This is not
Don't go
advice.
into specifics,
This is
maybe.
not advice.
Sparkler spikes out here.
You put it in a tennis ball.
This is not advice.
Chad is not affiliated with ESL or
This
the
is
production.
not advice.
This is all him on his own.
This is not advice.
And then you light it in the
This is
backyard of your
not
parents.
advice.
And then what?
They already said
I did
don't
have a
try that.
rager one year when my parents went away to the States, but we'll get to that.
I think I saw you getting interviewed about that one. Oh, wow. That's an unfortunate turn of events for Lake. But nothing else to be worried about, right, guys? It's just an AWP.
Henry, don't open the one from Sam. That one's from,
I know.
from Blast.
That's Chad's work emails come through to the mailbag for some reason.
Oh, I didn't get one from Blast or something.
Oh, dear. Boys, this was meant to be the easy round. This was meant to just be a saved AWP.
It's a proper... They've managed to brew a proper cappuccino, if you know what I'm saying.
This one's frothy.
This one's a frothy cappuccino. Milk
Classic Listerine
mustache,
face.
Proper Listerine. They've confused the oat milk with the Listerine. It's a frothy cappuccino.
Young Skulls up against the world. One man and a 5-7. He has no battle buddy as Wreck silently mounts the platform, and the round is not over yet.
Not over yet.
Not over yet.
Not necessarily.
Potentially.
3G.
It doesn't look great. I think the saving the AK and the AWP is probably your preference here, but
They're giving
They
it
do
a
have
go.
a kit.
give
And
it
they
a
do have
look
a
in for
smoke.
sure. You definitely give it a look in.
They have a kid in a smoke, and that's a perfect concoction.
Oh, dear.
Who's got what the doctors
He main
ordered?
smoke. They're going in.
Not known to be an AWP. Oh dear. Actually, really awkward. Really awkward. Shoot him with your Glock in the bum. Oh, bother.
Who said save?
Oh, I did. I take it all back.
Listen, guys. Okay, we might get
Giving
some of
it.
that in the replay, but they were giving it large. Oh, man, we missed out on some... I think that was a proper FURIA pop-off. They were not quiet,
Oh, bother.
if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah, in the words of Winnie the Pooh. No bother.
Oh, dear.
That one really hurts.
It does, doesn't it? And
How's that gone so wrong?
Oh.
Oh, you hit quite a good shot, to be honest. But...
They threaded the needle of that molly at McDoors. The flash came over. No one playing anti-flash, ready to deal with Cello.
Oh.
You can see the disappointment on the faces. The hands are coming up.
That's very significant. 5-2 now.
Oh, dear.
And that's forced the second.
It's already a
tactical
good half of
timeout.
FURIA.
It's a great half of FURIA. Double AWPs as well to work with now. It's great.
That's that's the trap. That's the trap. You win a big round like that. You've even picked up and saved an AWP.
Josh, you know as well as I do, you never look a gift AWP in the mouth.
Yeah, that's how the same.
True.
Like this is the trap though.
Take an AWP to water.
Don't go ahead. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I thought the saying went, you never look a gift glorp in the mouth.
You earned that.
Glorp.
You earned it.
You know it. If you ain't glorping,
You ain't living.
you ain't living. Let's go the
Glorp,
glorps.
What's it like to be the best emoticon
They're giving
in
it away.
sports?
Emoticon.
Giving it away.
Yeah, actually, they may be. Ooh, Skulls. Yeah, feeling under a lot of pressure. He's responsible for so much right now. Where's his help?
Under pressure.
Ding ding
Ding,
ding
ding, ding, ding.
Talking down on me.
Well, they're not going to run out of time here. They're going all in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, brute force.
Oh!
God, like
Skulls breaking necks. The M4 connects. Oh, not the 5 denied. It's up to Swish to save him.
A double AWP set up now. Serato on the long flank with the AWP in hand. He's going to smoke at an HE. Swisher, all the time in the world, thankfully. A minute on the clock.
He's cooking. Or
Mind
is he
games.
Overcooking.
No, I think he has the right idea, right? Wait, nobody's come and traded me right yet. Where is he? He's probably flanking then. Okay, so he's just going to push through, clear this. Now, does Serato think I'm going to actually go push through spawn and go to A? Is Serato going to go to A? He's going to come back to B.
That's what overthinking sounds like, by the way, guys, if you want.
Okay, well, look. It's an open plant, which,
overanalyzing.
when Serato sees it, is going to have to consider a lot more options.
Yes.
Now,
He's got a... Oh, he hasn't got a smoke. He's
It's a
got
temple
flash.
plant.
well, he can also
CT?
play it from CT spawn.
Okay.
He also can incendiary the bomb.
This is a very important round for M80.
All right, let's hand it over to our SD caster then. Hank, if you wouldn't mind.
Sorry, is that me? Okay, all right.
No.
Oh, that's
It's mollied off.
It doesn't matter. He can
The angle will still be there.
on him?
Oh, he has to swing it. He has to swing it. Did he not hear it? Oh! K-Saro actually done it!
No, there's no time. There's no time.
He's done it! He's done it! Oh, Skulls and K-Saro!
Who left the team Molly down there?
Those two back to back.
Two heartbreakers.
No, I'm afraid that is. I'm throwing in the towel there. I'm afraid that's a tilt manifesto. Yeah, you see that?
Three-man lineup.
Three-man lineup.
Josh, you'd be going mental if you saw that.
Yeah, there's some things I can bet you.
What are these guys doing?
Like, I'll tell you right now, it takes much less than that to make.
Referee.
Oh, mate, can we take a time out for him?
Referee.
Give him a break. Give him a minute.
Come on, referee.
Oh, that hurt me to watch.
Referee.
Yeah, throw in the towel.
Yeah.
Oh, the silence, the somber atmosphere now. And another execution. This time towards A, Molly towards camera.
I can't look.
Josh, what's the airport like on a trip back to America after?
Under pressure.
Not fun, is it?
Oh, it's not fun for Fallen.
It's probably not as bad as the flight back to Australia.
Zing!
I actually got him.
Nice smoke from Fallen. Gets himself the hell out of there and waits for the spam. There's someone to come through. This is where Fallen historically does his best work. Hey! Shotgun Orb is back. And they've got the man advantage. We're still swarming the bomb site. K-Saro under a lot of pressure, but he's rising to the occasion once again. Keeps him in for the man advantage, but now Swisher and Lake. Another complicated situation, but hitting the headshots with the Galil. 2 versus 1. Swisher, 100 HP, 3 kills in the round. Would need an ace to close this one out. They've overlooked the heaven position.
Oh, it's not enough. He needed the headshot.
Skulls has the massive advantage here. HP and position. Time is on Swish's side, but how does he find the gap? Takes another bullet through the wall.
Ace.
Next bullet kills him.
Ace.
It is going to be for the ace. He needs this, and not going to happen. Such a difficult position, Chad.
3 rounds in a row. They've been so close.
And no plant. That was a partial buy, to be fair. There's still cash going forward, but still 7-2 down on the T side of Anubis is a death sentence.
2 things. One, Swisher tried the online swing, but it's on land. But the big thing was, when Slate got that other kill, he still had a smoke. He could have dropped the smoke before he crossed. He could have gone back and thrown the smoke to camera. Why? He could have waited for his teammate. They could double peek camera together.
Showing the pressure that M80 are feeling right now. 2-0 up in Swiss to the potential for a 2-3 elimination. You've gone the distance.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was some of the pressure that Tai Lu felt, where they ended up shouting at each other. You know, when you end up kind of starting strong and then falling off, I think when you find yourself in this last day of play, it can be a lot. It can be a lot emotionally. And I will say that would be compounded by losing rounds like this in a third map.
And just how close those 3 rounds have been. Obviously, it all started going wrong with the round to the saved AWP and the pistols. They should have converted that. They should never have really been in this situation. The scoreline could all be all tied up at this moment. But instead, M80 really struggling.
Listen, every round is good. You just fucking throw it. Yeah, we literally do.
He's right.
He's on to something, yeah.
He is right.
They're getting all the winning positions, the man advantages, the bomb plants, and it is a massive throw each and every time.
Like they have the time. They just have to take a deep breath once they get into that 2v2 or the 3v3, the post plant.
Pooch gets overcooked every single time.
Be a good flash.
Did we clear through the door?
Oh, he did well to get the damage off.
Both flashed.
And it was the AWP too, so not wanting to commit to that fight.
Oh, it's all falling apart.
You have to take space somewhere else, but it's not like you can just brute force in B main on your own. You're blocked over towards Dark as well, so yeah, what are you meant to do?
And the tough thing is, it was Fallen that got the flash assist on that as well, so he could be on either site at this point. Where do you go? He could be anywhere.
Another smoke drops, sub 1 minute. Yeah, okay, the wheels have come off, Alex.
Someone asking in chat, shouldn't casters be impartial? I don't know who you think we want to win. I don't really honestly, couldn't care less. I don't know what you're suggesting. But I just want a good game. We're getting that.
Yeah, we are getting exactly that.
Yeah, most definitely. This, however, is not a fun time for Rek. He's lost the bomb. I think the minimap's far away from my eyes. Yep.
I think that was just a self-report from that person to be a FURIA fan.
Exactly. On this side, I couldn't care less. Whoever wins, I'm fine with it.
Guys, we don't win or lose ever.
Oh, mate, the only person that I'm biasly casting for is Glorb.
Yeah, and he's out of this world.
He's out of this world.
Oh, slaxz, 17 seconds. You got to really get a wiggle on it, you mate. This shot. Sin will get the frag. The bomb still needs to be picked up. We've seen this one before, and even if Yuri dies, the round is over. There it is, 8-2.
Have they used all their timeouts?
They have one more.
But he's already kind of told him what's happening.
Yeah, I think at most he can hope they can salvage 4. And then from, yeah, okay, there it is. So he knows they need the 4.
Yeah.
So this is where the smack talk is like kicking them while they're down. And that is when smack talk's at its absolute best.
Yep.
Rub it in. Rub it in. Really let them know. They are already under the pressure. The last thing they want to hear is your coach, the players yelling at, really give it to him.
Look, there's something else you guys are missing. So first it was, you guys didn't get it, that the American teams, they lose their map pick, they win their opponent's map pick.
You did say that.
Now the second thing that you guys have to keep in mind is the side that you think that it should be easy, a la the T side of Anubis.
I see.
Actually, it's the CT side that's easier. So
Okay.
M80, if they get 3 or 4 here, they're actually really comfy.
Henry, you following this logic?
Actually, I was reading chat. What's he saying? What's he saying?
No.
Didn't sound that interesting, to be honest. What are you all about?
It was a North Americanism, we call them.
You probably say that about anything I say.
Yeah. Essentially, 8-4, comfortable, right?
Yeah, I agree.
He's saying it's opposite.
Whatever you guys think, I think the same.
Opposite day, yeah.
Whatever you
A
said.
couple days ago, it was Groundhog Day. Now it's opposite day.
Glorp, glorp.
Right then. This ain't looking good, I'll say that much. That's all I do know at this point. M80, like, are full-on cooked.
No.
I haven't seen a score
I
like this
agree
in
with you,
years.
Henry. Josh is cope right now. He's
I
up
haven't
in
seen a
that
score like
copium.
this in years.
Copium for what?
North America.
Bruh. It's...
Yeah.
Henry myself.
That's your continent.
Yeah, be excited for him.
That's your continent. They give you copium. They hand it out on the streets. Just give you a taste.
That's quite good.
Laced with
Quite
other
good.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of dangerous right now, actually. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, that was the joke.
They're picking the right bomb site.
Okay.
There's nobody, well, not nobody. There's
Calling K-Sarai with nobody.
There's one guy.
Careful.
There's one guy. It's always tough when you get one guide.
There's a bomb plant.
Yeah.
Best round they've had in a long time. I think this is theirs.
Okay, why don't you
Have a look.
Why don't you will it into existence?
Manifest it. Here we go. A prime position now
saving?
from M80. It looks perfect.
Saving.
Yeah, I can't really do much of that.
No, fair. Thank you for trying. And
They are saving.
you say that.
Yeah, but they are saving.
I know, but
Unless-
Cello's going to kill everyone.
He actually is. It's making it as expensive as possible. I guess his last round next anyway, but it will limit their resources.
Anyone else?
Step right up.
What are these guys doing?
He gets one more.
Anyone else? Okay, fine. It's over.
But that just shows you, like, FURIA, they're not messing about. They've gone, okay, we gambled incorrectly. You can have the round, sure, 3, but we're going to make sure you don't get any more than that.
And he's going to get another one.
Bang. It is quite significant. If he gets another, it's actually a bit of a disaster. But it's okay. Third on the board. Don't have any more timeouts, right? So they've got 3,500 on 2 players. They can drop a couple of Galils. Oh, there's an AK there.
Yeah, they'll get it.
But it's okay. It's all right.
be
It's
all
not too bad. It's not too bad. It's all right. It's a couple of concessions, but that's about it. Galil for Rek. Last round of this first half. There's still smiles on the faces. They're still believing somewhat.
Yeah, if you can keep the vibes high in the 2-minute half time,
That's all you've got right
after
now.
knowing that you've choked potentially 3 rounds.
That's all they've got.
Are you a high fiver or a fist bumper?
I think fist bump. I don't really want to be doing high fives, I think.
I agree. Get all the
That gave them gentlemanly handshakes after every round.
firm handshakes.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can do that anymore.
Okay, all given up.
I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Will there be any rotation? No, there won't. So, sticking to their guns, they still want this main control. Second wave going in.
They got the double airlet. The ancient special from M80. It's pulled the rotate. They got them exactly where they want.
They're coming in. They're actually hitting B.
Okay, pressure applied. The incendiary does segregate. Sin unable
Big
to
entry.
Yeah, Swisher actually connecting onto Yuri. There's skulls. He's going to be the problem.
Promising.
It certainly has got grounds to be a 4th for the T side. Just
Big
4 and yeah, faking. Wow.
They're in there like swimwear. Only 2 flashes for the T side, so stabilizing after this post plant gonna be difficult.
Nice little smoke towards main.
Gets across.
That's a last utility. We're going deathmatch mode right now. Comes down to raw aim and skill. Both teams have it in buckets and spades. First interaction comes through, and it's a huge spray down. K-Serato fighting for his life, and indeed, a 9th round. It doesn't look like it will come through. One more to go. Has Cello got anything left to say?
There shouldn't be anything more for Cello here. Times 2 so far gone. Does have the kit, doesn't have the bullets or the teammates. So 4 for M80 to work with. FURIA within touching distance of stage 2. Will it be enough? What's your name?
Lee.
Lee, mate, what's it like to be the best crowd in esports?
If you're not here, you're not living. Let's go, the boys!
Season 21, ESL Pro League, Stage 1, Final Half, FURIA taking on M80, all the marbles, 1 spot left, who's gonna take it?
That's more like
I'm juiced!
That's what we needed for this final half of Stage 1.
I mean, it's pretty horrible, but it's doable.
Oh, it's doable, baby. We're never out of it.
We're not gonna win pistol. We're not gonna lose pistol.
We're not going to win it, but
we're not going to win it, but
we're not going to lose
I mean, we're not going to lose it either.
Well, right now it's 2-1B, and they have to defend their honor. Everybody's coming their way.
Swisher to receive them, and that's a perfect start. Combination with Sin, Fallen puts him down, controlling those dual Berettas, only the one puts Yuri low, and access to the site granted. FURIA will be able to get that bomb down, facilitated by their smokes and frags. We got a 3v3 retake. I'm looking for the kit, and I don't see it, but wait, Yuri on the phase, a dead man, no, he's overlooked him! Wrecker just in time, still has to clear out his corner, spots out Serato. It's not a great weapon for the up close and personal. USP brought down, okay, it's a clean pistol round. Swisher was right.
You see, what he did there actually was genius. He anti-jinxed himself. Also, 4 pistols versus 5 on that defense of the B site. What are you going to do?
That's exactly what they needed.
The anti-jinx.
Anti-jinx.
We aren't going to win this pistol.
We're not going to lose it either.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite League of Legends player.
Okay, I see.
Or character.
Player, yeah.
One or the other.
One of those.
Okay, I do love this energy.
Yeah.
They know they're not in a great spot, but the vibes are immaculate.
They always are.
Cannot be denied.
It's important that they breathe after exerting themselves like that.
Oh, they got plenty of time, Josh. These days they get 20 seconds of freeze time. Back in our days, we're lucky to get 15. Well, there's an AK-47 that is being facilitated by Fallen. That's been handed over to Yuri. There's a couple of digs, bit of util on the Maestro himself. Can they piece this one together?
Now, you'd think with a performance like Skulls is having right now, he would get the AK in a round like this, be the hero. But no, Yuri gget's it. 7 and 8. He's a scoreline.
Why is he doing that?
He's trying to derail us.
Yeah,
we're not going to make it. No, but we are going to make it.
We are. We're so close. It's been a hell of a week. A lot of success stories, a lot of underdogs rising to the top.
G, everyone's new favorite Counter-Strike player.
G is like the king of Counter-Strike right now.
Hard to disagree.
Well, the timing on this for slaxz. Look at this, going to peel in.
Perfect.
Straight in.
Flash, pop.
Oh, shut down. Good work from Skulls. He doesn't need it. He'll earn his own AK-47. Picks it up off the corpse.
Oh, armor, though.
It's a vanilla Famas, though. No meowing.
Well, that's a bad smoke. Swish needs to chill. Doesn't need to commit to that because they blocked.
Space taken, though. 40 seconds left.
I think they have to pivot back to B. I think you have to go out the window to B.
Yeah, but as soon as they drop there, there's the block.
Yeah.
And that's gone to 15 seconds left. It's going to be, yeah, wherever they go, they have to commit.
It's really
Nothing's ideal, though. There's still a molly on Swisher.
Where's Caserado going? He's coming around the long way.
Temple, he can throw a molly into camera to block this as well. They're going to go for info here.
Big fight, big fight, big fight!
No.
Left, right, good night, Skulls! How is he just the best in the world?
Oh, no.
With that AK-47, Shallow puts another one down.
One man remaining, but what a man it is. Sin will have to go massive here. They
Heard him,
get a
they
lot
heard
of
him.
sound cues, and they readjust the plan. He is going full send into this situation. And now 40 HP on both players. He's got a lot of work to do.
They're going to 1, 2, 3 him.
Oh!
That's
Victory.
Amore!
Oh, you hate to see that.
It's all about those round 2s. slaxz, he needs to get more. You know, if he had a P250, he probably gets 2 there.
$1,400 per
Oh,
that's
player.
right.
Sent to the sin bin, boys.
Well, they shouldn't have celebrated that hard after the pistol.
Oh, Skulls does so well for the second, doesn't he? It's a thing of beauty, the second.
Double swing as well.
I'm surprised they didn't just have Swisher throw a flash. I think he had a flash as well. For that info, peek from camera. Oh, they're all here still. Drop his molly into camera. You guys can't go away now. That's their only recourse.
That's going to be the toughest round to watch in the VOD review. And we had 3 stinkers in the first half as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a horrible VOD review, that's for sure.
Oh, such a big game for them as well.
Flash push.
Flash here.
Oh, of course, they're ready, are they? They're holding aim main, are they?
It just feels desperate now. Remember, Def has no timeouts left. He used them on the first round.
He did.
This is one of the
Kind
games.
of had to, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he
he
did.
didn't really have a choice. They forced his hand.
Yeah.
This is one of the games you go back and you're talking about it in like you're messaging your friends. You're like, oh yeah, but like we kind of griefed 3 rounds on our T side in like these clutch situations, and we lost a 4 spy on round 2. And like if we didn't lose those rounds,
Hang on.
we definitely could have won.
No.
I was going to say they walk into the trap, but if anything, they've avoided it. And it will be 2 players remaining. You know, at least one more is in towards A. It's going to be Sin. Oh, that's why you said the Sin bin?
Yeah, the sin bin.
I didn't even catch that before. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Why is the best?
All right.
How many awards you got?
it's
4 awards?
4, yeah.
4 big awards.
Just
He
4.
deserves them all.
Just 4.
Just 4 trophies.
Waiting for the most recent esports award to arrive in the mail. Don't know where it is, but
Yeah, they sent me the wrong one for my nomination. Got a mobile esports award.
No way.
Yeah. Got a Moby
Wow.
coin in the mail.
That's amazing.
Cool, I guess.
Couldn't even be bothered to check.
No.
Just send him whatever.
Just get him whatever. He didn't win, so.
Just give him whatever we've got left.
So
I
should we
actually
paint
wasn't
the
bad,
picture
dude.
of how over this is?
Go on.
So it's about to be 10-5, and they just force put into this. So the only things they save right now is what they're going to have next round. So then it's going to be 11-5, and then they're going to have their first gun round, which is still going to be a broken buy because of the loss bonus early on. So yeah,
It's over.
it's essentially over. But thanks for everybody for tuning in to week one of ESL Pro League. We've enjoyed your company.
Yeah.
Alex has learned about Glorpin.
Yeah, dude. I've learned
We all
about
have.
Glorpin. We've all learned about Glorpin.
I still have some questions about Glorpin.
Do you want to ask any questions about getting Glorp now?
Yeah, how does the process work? How does one get into glorping?
Have they disabled? You said they disabled Glorp in our chat.
I
haven't seen one for a while.
I'm just
people that type in
Glorp, but like Hutter,
there's no cats
Glorp's
anymore.
not doing it.
They
Why aren't we
disabled
getting
it.
But
I suspect we overused it. Maybe there's like a
Glorp.
You get like
limit.
1,000 free Glorps and then you have to pay.
You're probably right.
It's probably that.
All glorped out.
I think we over Glorped.
Well, they did save an AK-47, gentlemen.
Oh well, it's a shame. I was enjoying them for while it lasted. Oh, that looked like it was on the money, but just some chip damage. Sprays them down.
Mighty Glorp and Power Rangers.
It's just wreck.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shame this is over, isn't it?
Yeah, it did feel like it could have had some pepper to
After
it.
the pistol, I was like, okay, we might have an overtime affair, you know? Oh, is that Sid saying stuff?
Yes,
Yeah, he's been.
I like Sid.
He's got a little bit.
Been fired up.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's the rifle round that I was talking about. Henry, we'll be lucky if we get a kit. You know I'm on kit watch.
You always are.
Sin can buy one. Sin, buy a kit. Thanks.
There it is.
We got one.
Don't be a loser.
No, if it's a couple $100 cheaper.
Yeah, you're right.
So, Famis ×2. Some M4s. Sacrificing the helmets. Won't be a huge problem, I guess.
Why has he
against the
juggled
M4
extra
skull.
flashes? Are you faking A with extra flashes? Is that the vibe?
There's no such thing as too much utility. No one's ever said that.
No. Apart from when you switch to it in a 1v1.
See, I wish that I could believe in the greatest comeback in Counter-Strike history, but it's not there.
You think this would be the greatest comeback?
They're
in
on the
Counter-Strike
T side,
history?
maybe.
Josh, you need to understand what we're doing right now is we're selling a dream to the viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm kind of new at
We're
this.
selling a dream to the viewers.
Are you not familiar with the Hyper Bowl, as I used to think it was pronounced?
It's a football game, actually.
Hyper Bowl, welcome back, brought to you by... Who are we sponsored by?
We got a couple of them. We got Pot Noodles, which is...
Brought to you by Pot
Is it
Noodle.
not hyperbole?
that's the...
Like guacamole, right?
Bolognese.
Yeah, that's the joke. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Come on, mate.
I'm just...
It's late.
Hyperbole.
Yes.
How we say it.
Intel.
Yes, and...
Predator.
Never mind. It just went above your... You know, I think on a different frequency.
That's for sure.
We've already discovered this ages
That we
ago.
can agree on.
Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Why don't you cast the round?
Okay, here we go then. What are the potentially last rounds we have available for you this evening? Enjoy them, as they are
Savor it.
going out of fashion.
There's a push from A.
Oh, that hurts. What do you even say about that one?
Nothing, really.
Oh!
You say
big green gun.
You exchange GGs. Go on, Lake, give us something.
Oh!
It's something, but he's 1 HP, so presumably dead. Fallen doesn't miss these. There it is.
Ooh.
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's dying. It's still there.
Knows Fallen's there.
You're up against the old master, though.
And it is the player with the kit.
An ongoing face.
Oh,
He's
he's
just
gonna
thinking
hold
it. Drop your Famis now.
Oh, get wrecked.
Gave it a go, didn't he?
He's good go.
You got to give it a go.
Valiant effort.
Drop the pit, drop the gun.
Well, make some noise. That's it. You're just hoping that in that moment he hears the sound cue and expects
Second
something.
guesses,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. But
It was a good try.
it was a good try. And that's all we can really ask of anybody in life, really.
Well then, probably the last round of week one. Let us know your favorite memories of week one in the chat. I'll try and read some out. It's been a good week. It's been an
a great
amazing
week.
week. It's been a good week.
Well, guess who's coming next week?
Stage 2, I imagine.
Vitality, Spirit, Na'Vi,
G2.
Liquid, G2,
G2.
the Mongols.
No phase though,
No face.
as everyone knows.
But we got another team that starts with an F.
And I can name all of the teams from stage 1 that qualified for stage
Falcons.
2. Yeah.
Falcons,
There you go.
yeah.
You got Saw, Game Elite, 3D Max, Eternal Fire, MIBR, Pain, Tyloo. I think I'm probably missing one. It's probably going to be Furia, I reckon.
Sounds like it could be the
I don't know,
last.
man. This might be the greatest comeback.
Of all time.
We're talking, Josh. That's the belief that we were looking for. All right, well, they've been able to stall them out for now, but FURIA know they can wait out this early block utility. Don't need to get up to anything too crazy. 3 towards B, 1 middle, 1A. Bomb's going to be picked up outside the stairs for now. That flash is deep. Sing still has complete vision. Rotation from slaxz to go hedge over towards the A side to join that of Rek. So it's a 2-3 split of the defenses.
G.
And it feels like they're just going to have to batten down the hatches.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be responsible for this 3-man hold. Swings off the flash, gets nothing to report, could be misinfo. Yuri's coming for you, and he's got a better gun. Opening kill found. K-Serato ready for this aggression. He's actually going to get 2. Oh, it's a horrible way for it to end for M80. But
that's what you thought?
Flying MP9, never mind. It's B. Looking for the plant. We will see. And 2v3. And are we wrapping it up? Are we really done with stage 1 of ESL Pro League? Is the final spot really going to be taken by FURIA? It's up to slaxz. His back presented to them. They end it with a tap to the skull. 13-5 to finish. FURIA weather the storm of stage 1. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't easy, but they get the job done. And for M80, a valiant attempt.
Yeah.
Anubis though, boys. Anubis, that's going to be a real rough one to watch back.
Just the whole journey for them, going up 2-0 in the Swiss format. You think